So, what do we do now?
I remember what he's looking for. He's still trying to find the Ruzavan.
He needs the Necronomicon. He's trying to use the Stella to awaken Zamindor.
Don't say that name.
Why is it prohibited? It is the foundation of all of our research.
Not to pivot from whatever he's trying to do. But you all hear that voice too, right?
Wake up.
Save me.
Never felt so parched in my life. My skin, my throat, every sensation in my body feels entirely foreign, and it's all because of whatever was in that corner. And now we find ourselves face to face with another one of those spawns.
This one is different, but even without being able to see it properly, to be able to tell what it really is, you can feel that same sense of dread, that same overwhelming power that seems to just radiate through the space. It seems to be everywhere at once. Writhing tentacles, raging against the walls, the ceiling, the battered remnants of rubble and cages strewn about this room. And then suddenly, the bulk of it is amongst you. Reaching down with what could be one, what could be a dozen of these massive, writhing tendrils towards Marius, who almost immediately begins to fade, to dissolve. The pallor of his skin replaced with a pale but vivid yellow. It just crumbles into a fine dust over a moment that seems to last an eternity. Wisps away, eddying on the air, and then simply on. This thing's voice booms from the middle of the group of you, echoing throughout the room. We are the point around which space and time fold, not you! And suddenly this voice is across the room, this thing once more back in this open space, these slamming, crunching sounds of shattering rock as it pounds holes into the cratered ceiling. More rubble the size of fists, boulders being strewn throughout the chamber, glancing across its invisible body. For a moment, while it lingered amongst you, you could see it more clearly. That proximity almost gave it color, solidified it. You could see pallid flesh. You could see something akin to a face at the end of one of its tentacles. The mouth too wide, too jagged, too pointed. But Edelmay, in that moment, you saw something else. This thing appeared just in front of you, reaching down towards Marius as he was simply gone. You no longer saw these tentacles. You didn't see these massive trunk-like legs. You didn't see this shape shimmering through the air. You saw something round, spherical, almost like a pile of shimmering, iridescent bubbles, constantly forming and collapsing around and on top of each other. A vivid core at its center. There's so much more to the shape of this creature that you can't even define. your brain can't even understand. You're seeing two beings at once overlaid. One, this writhing mass of tentacles, and through your other eye, this pile of shimmering shapes. You are immediately frightened too,
Okay.
and you're going to make me a knowledge check with a +2. Because that crystal embedded in your eye shows you more of what this thing is than a mortal mind was ever meant to see. So, let's play with our new rule here. Why don't you roll me 4
Should
d20s
we reiterate the rules for the people
for our secret checks.
who weren't here?
You're going to roll 4 d20s. I'm going to pick one at random with this d4. You're going to tell me your modifier.
Thank you. All right. You just said knowledge.
This would be certainly a cultism.
Awesome.
This is the most aberrant aberration that has ever existed.
All right, and I get a +2 for my eye, and I have a +2 for someone else over there. So it's
The Frightened 2 will kick in after this, so don't take the Frightened 2 out of this.
excellent, because I was about to forget to do that because I don't have the card in front of me yet.
Would defeat the purpose of the +2 if you took the Frightened 2 immediately.
All right, so it's going to be a 29 is my modifier.
Okay.
Here it comes. Oh, and they landed in a. This is crazy. They landed in a row for one, but here they are. Are you ready?
Yep.
An 8, an 8, an 8, and a 5.
Well,
I think you have a general
Now, wait,
idea of
hold
how
on.
well you did.
How do hero points work
You roll
now?
all of them because you don't know what the result is. So
That would probably.
it is.
be a
It
good
is
so much
It is
fun.
one roll.
but
Yeah.
we
So-
do know what the result is, so
It's probably the 5
It's probably. Should
with,
I
with,
reroll?
with our luck.
I'm gonna.
A hero point will reroll all 4 of them because it's one roll. The point of the 4 is to
that's a good
obscure,
time to do
give
it.
you a general idea of how well you might have done, but obscure your actual result.
Yeah, I'm going to thank you to Aroka-san.
So think of it, the way I'm thinking of the hero point reroll is you're really rolling 1 die and 3 fake dice just to
yeah,
hide it.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right,
Mirror image dice.
this is from
Mirror image
Aroka-san.
dice.
Aw, thank you so much. I hope you're here right now. I don't know. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. There's still an 8 in there.
There's the 4th 8.
All right. Here's the. Okay. It's a 16,
Okay,
a 15,
okay,
an 11,
okay.
and an 8.
He said he modifies 29.
Yes.
Smart.
As you
That was
look,
a good reroll.
as you look at this thing, you realize what you're seeing. That this crystal embedded in your eye that you cannot remove or turn off is showing you more than you ever wanted to know. At that moment, you are now frightened too, just from perceiving what this thing really is. That's going to reduce all of your rolls and your DCs by 2 as you take a couple rounds to steady yourself. But you can see more of this thing than anyone else. And just even with no knowledge, nothing that could possibly prepare you for what you're seeing, being able to see the true essence of this creature tells you a good amount about what it is. It had mentioned in the moments when you first arrived here, when it raged out about the taint of Zamindor named Yog-Sothoth, another of the outer gods, this one of its spawn. A creature from the deep void of space that would be equally unbothered by cold or fire. A creature whose makeup would make it very much resistant to sound or bludgeoning. But a creature who, quizzically, through its sheer malleability, through its seemingly infinite search of understanding, makes it surprisingly susceptible to mental damage. And a creature that is very much an unholy creation. It is somehow everywhere at once. But it isn't until it appears right in front of you that you're able to really see what it is. Though it is invisible, it's easier to perceive and easier to track if you are closer to its physical body, though where that body is may change in an instant.
It's It's everything everywhere.
Oh.
All at
All
once.
at once. Man, that's really catchy.
Right? Yeah.
Somebody should.
Yeah, right?
Make a
Yeah.
movie.
This spawn.
Oh man, that's really cool.
This spawn is an embodiment of the very concept of both space and time. So yes, it is.
It is everything everywhere.
The good news, can't have only one hero point to my favorite gnomish witch from Nebula 350.
Aw, Nebula! Thank you! It's focus.
That seems pretty fitting.
Oh my gosh, that's really good! Oh my gosh, thank you!
You see and are almost assailed by all of this knowledge in an instant as Marius disappears, and you all suddenly realize this creature is back across the room again. No movement that you can perceive. It's simply in one place, and then it's in another.
Alright then.
Okay. Which way did it go?
It's right there. I think.
You all carry this taint? Willingly?
No.
I think he's talking about what's inside of us.
Yeah, no, I'm not willing at all.
Not willing.
Then it is a mercy for yourselves, this world, and the totality of time, that it is purged! And as it says that last word, it punctuates it by slamming all of its tentacles into the ceiling at once. A huge, thunderous clap. The brief moment of the room finally falling silent from its rampage as more scream falls across the ground. You can just hear a faint shifting of its tentacles.
I'm gonna slide behind Reginald. With the sound of the clap, nearly kind of like jumping out of her skin. She just kind of instinctively.
You can barely make out the shape consolidating all of its tentacles into a great mass above itself. This clear, almost like a sculpture of shifting glass in the middle of the room. And the whole of this bulk starts to slide down towards empty.
Do you relay any of the information that you got?
Yes. And I'm trying to think of how to do it in a way that's not lame.
Roll me some initiative while you think of it.
Okay.
Now can we roll 40-20 for this? And
No, this is not this is the opposite of a secret roll.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, yeah, see, you just want to keep that. You don't want to roll
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Ooh.
30
I
total.
got
A 43 total.
I'm at 3 villain points, so I'll double roll this. Why not? Corey left me this very spacey but kind of strange Aeons colored D20. I'll roll that one too.
41.
You're so good at this.
Dang.
I'm trying.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
A 19.
You said
did.
41?
Yes.
You said 43?
43. It's funny because
Edelman?
I'm a legend.
36.
36?
That's with my minus 2.
30?
I'm legendary at perception.
Just
So,
let him do that with those there.
I'll just be over
Me too.
here.
are you?
I've always been, I guess. For a long time. I
You
mean,
said 43?
You are.
Yeah.
This is a
You said
43 for you?
I'm 43.
And 45.
Alright, but in exchange, what
It
do
gets a
I
minus
get?
2. It's scared of me.
I'm just calling cheating. I don't know.
I rolled
I
a
used
20.
the villain
I'm just
point,
joking,
and I'll
I'm
let
just
you know, I
Oh,
sure
you
didn't roll a
used
20. But
I just like being a jerk.
And you rolled a what?
it sure wasn't a 20.
And your number's 45?
Uh-huh.
Huh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I rolled a
we're
20.
safe.
I
This
think
is
I should
fine.
win.
We're
It's
totally
like
fine.
it's all space and time.
It's everything everywhere.
All at once.
Alright.
These
He has reach.
tentacles, absolutely.
For
has reach.
sure.
Look at him.
100%.
He has reach.
He's everywhere. It's not even reach.
These tentacles come slamming down in a mass that you can barely track. You can see them crack and rip through the rock of the ceiling more than you can see them moving through the actual air before they come down on a collision course with MD, who has a card in his hand.
Before he does anything, I want to use a hero point right now.
Okay.
Fun card.
Thank you for the hype train. The reason they're uncommon. I select a creature type involved in the current combat encounter, whatever he is, his creature type.
My Villain is also from the hype train from a while ago.
Yeah. I gain resistance to all damage that creature type deals equal to half my level. And he gains weakness to all damage I deal equal to half my level for 3 rounds.
Okay, so you got 6 resistance, and he's weak 6 to whatever you do.
So whatever I do.
That's pretty good.
That's so
That's
good.
That's
pretty
like a
good.
really good card.
That's pretty
Dang.
Thank you, Hype Train.
good. As this tentacle comes down, you're close enough to this, you can see a bit of the color. It's not quite as muddied. You can see it's not what you might expect. You've fought a lot of betentacled creatures by this point in your career. But this isn't coming down to slam across you with its weight, with its massive strike. It's coming down tip first, and you see a mouth at the end of the center of this cluster, open wide, gnashing towards you.
Deja vu.
Gnashing is a gross word.
Gnashing's a good.
It's going to be a 42 to hit you.
A 42 does hit.
Regular hit?
Regular hit.
Regular hit.
Regular hit.
That's what we look for.
That's what I heard.
That's what I said.
Hey, did you hear?
I heard it.
Just regular hit.
Just regular.
Just regular.
Not quite.
38 points of piercing damage.
96.
32 points of piercing damage.
Thank you.
Regular hit.
There's the regular.
This is normal.
Things that I.
As this massive maw smashes down, these invisible teeth punch through your armor and rip across you. Behind that, the whole of this bulk starts to twist, and now it slams down, sliding across the floor, swiping at you. 39 to hit.
Regular hit.
Regular hit.
Feels like golf.
How about you?
37
37.
points of bludgeoning damage, so 31. Regular hit.
It's
Regular
the everybody's
point,
saying regular hit over it that makes it feel like golf. I don't think I can elaborate on that, but I think maybe you understand.
Like the wheel,
Like the
nice
combat-
shot.
I get it.
Yes.
All of you
Okay.
see this massive tentacles coming down, subsuming around MD with that would be still the same multiple attack penalty, so 39 athletics check versus your fort DC.
Fort DC 39 versus my Fort DC. That's the thing. The regular
Right? Okay.
success.
Would you
And you
say
would
it's a
see
regular hit?
MD be swept up,
Hello, darkness, my
still
old
clearly
friend.
visible in this like transparent writhing mass, pulled across the floor and up into the air next to the bulk of this creature.
You said still clearly visible?
Yes, the
Okay.
thing is
Right.
clear. You can see
Okay.
MD through it. It's like he's just kind of flying, but you see his body contort oddly, the pressure, crushing grip around him. Speaking of crushing grip, make me a fortitude save.
Yes.
Yes. Well. Super. Maybe not.
Yeah, don't be
super.
greedy with those, you know. You
This
could-
one's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and this other hype train. There's so much hype right now to re-roll that 6 into something that's not a 6.
Yeah.
A 7 is not a 6.
It's not
That is also higher.
30.
30. Okay, regular failure.
Regular failure.
You don't critically fail on 30. That's good.
I was taking care of the extras, but I accidentally grabbed you.
Right.
44 points of bludgeoning damage. 38 points of bludgeoning damage. Your hero point.
Bro, how about you?
Well, that was like half my health in one turn.
As this thing picks you up and crushes you, and you all see a sickeningly, well, not all, Adelme would see a sickeningly familiar sight. As this crushes MD, his entire body forced into a vicious angle, the blood from his wounds starts to siphon out, almost as if it was just flowing through the air around him, tracing the path of these massive tentacles as they feed. You are also drained too.
I hated those guys.
What does drained do?
That's going to reduce your max health and your current health equal to your level. Drain 2, double. So max health and current health down 26.
I think somehow we were able to
We
get rid of
just
it.
had
No, we were
drained.
able to get rid of it.
Yeah.
No, I am
You
drained
can
1.
treat it. You
I'm
can
drained
treat it.
1.
You
I
treated
treated
your
2 of
drain.
them.
You treated your drain. You should be fine. You all did all your you can just treat it with medicine. You guys healed up and everything before
Okay.
this, so you shouldn't have any drain right now.
Then maybe I'm still damaged from the
Oh,
blast.
whoa, okay.
I'm
He's really
I'm
low.
You can see the face almost directly in front of you, part of the mass that is holding you aloft, and hear the voice, almost like a whisper. Everything you have known, everything you have experienced in a dozen of your lifetimes is a single point in nothing.
I knew that.
MD.
Hey,
Because of my
hey,
wisdom.
wait a minute.
Because of my wisdom.
Cammy,
I knew that.
what is this thing?
It,
What is this thing?
oh,
And as
it's
you go to
it's a
answer,
spawn. It's
you, sharp-nosed one, had mentioned, I'd mentioned briefly, a strange but powerful scent in this room. As this thing starts to attack, starts to flail, you feel it hit you like a fist, almost physically knocking you back from the sheer power of this. It's not even, you couldn't even really describe it as awful. Indescribable, nauseating stench. Make me a fortitude save.
oh my gosh, dude. All right, fortitude minus the.
Divide that by 3. Carry the 1.
Thank you. It's the 33.
Regular failure.
Oof.
You are sickened 2, which
gosh.
does the same thing as frightened 2 and doesn't stack with it. So at the moment, doesn't impact you any further than the fear
Okay.
already did. But while the fear you will naturally overcome with time, the sickened you will not. Not
have
unless you
to-
take actions to try to,
Vom.
well, retch. This will be. It could be wrong. Is that a successful or an unsuccessful retching check?
Dry heaving.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm not pinned. I'm not.
You are. If you didn't critically succeed, then you're just retched.
So I'm just grabbed. So making some assumptions
It's,
on my.
it's oh my gosh. Where did I put the clothespin? It's like an unholy thing. It takes mental damage.
Free action. Drop the
Don't-
shield.
And as you drop the shield,
You're
and
not
it
gonna
falls
be
to
able
the
to
tentacles
squish
and
it.
clatters into stone. Your nose isn't quite as sharp as Edelmay's, but you feel this wall as well. Even through the incredible pain, the stench nearly as bad. Fortitude save.
A 10 on the die. That's a 33.
Second two.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
You gotta step up or you're not gonna be able to see it as well.
No thanks.
Oh my god! Oh gosh!
Nice. Actually, it would have been 2 less because drained.
Well, still
And you
second.
can't burn it.
So I dropped the shield, it clatters, and I pulled out the holy Nephthys dagger.
You draw it,
Yes.
flat check. While
Flat.
your grab, manipulate actions
20.
require a DC.
You said what?
Sure, right. My bad. I apologize, sir.
Sir, it's
the dagger
his
is actually
turn.
already in your hand.
Yeah.
It's like,
Chill. Tell me what to do.
You
I'm
ever
gonna have to start
succeed
making.
to draw a knife. There you go.
Yeah,
Like, it's-
I draw it so good. I'm going to attempt to twin feign him.
Okay.
So he is, I'm assuming, concealed from me,
He is concealed.
even though he's holding me.
Well, when you were across from coming in, he was nearly invisible. But up this close, he's a little easier to track. It is just a 5 flat check at this
Okay.
range.
So it's going to be fist and then dagger.
Okay.
So flat check for the fist first. 17
Good.
to hit.
Oh.
It cocked itself on the other
Put a die on that and see.
That's a heavy.
It's definitely gonna. Yeah.
It pushed it,
It was
out
a
of the way.
cocked
It was a
20.
20. It was barely cocked on the other die, so 15. Sick and 2.
Keep in mind you're sticking to reducing your attack rolls as well.
So yes, it would be 41 minus 2, so 39.
39 will hit.
39 hits. It is just a fist. Pouch. 4, 6, 8, 16. It's also weak 6 to me.
Oh, weak 6 to you. Okay, so you bury a fist with enough power to not do nothing, but it's very close.
And then the dagger against this flat-footed. 3 on the die.
You try to swing, what you feel like is the bulk of the tentacle, but even the ones that are wrapped around you are on. They don't seem to follow the same kind of lines of physical logic. They don't make sense. You swipe where surely you're being held and just barely catch an edge. That's going to miss to consider. Reginald.
Does devise a stratagem count for any of this? My leads were...
What happened? This absolutely will be a what happened in the Mysterium, yes.
Okay.
This would be a part of yours. But before you get into anything exciting, I'm ready to fortitude save against the smell.
Oh, I burned my smell receptors on purpose. To...
Years ago.
Yeah.
Also doesn't have fingerprints.
So, listen, I'll bless life. You know what I mean? I'm going to get rid of this one, and I think it was... I'm going to re-roll this. Oroka-san, thank you. Because I rolled a natural 3. I'm just going to re-roll that really quick. Oroka-san, thank you for the fun adventure. I do appreciate that. I'm going to have to just take this next roll. What is it, a fortitude?
Yep.
What's the 26?
Not a critical failure.
Okay.
Sick in 2.
I got you.
All right.
We got
You will
plenty
keep
to
in
go.
mind that you will take a -2 to any rolls and any of your DCs. Pretty much every number on your sheet's down by 2 while you're still second.
I don't like that. Yeah.
You take an action to throw up.
All right.
Yeah, you can take an action to attempt to kind of get over it. Like spend an action retching. You have to make the save again. The save will have a -2 from the sickened condition.
Got it.
But if you succeed, you'll overcome it.
Okay, then what I'm going to do... What's your damage at?
I am below half health.
You're really bad. I don't even know even if I do the top thing, if it can
if you
even help
succeed, it'll
you.
go down to sickened 1. That's what I was double checking. You reduce it by 1 every time you successfully retch. If you critically succeed, it'll go away entirely. But it will persist until you remove it.
Did it seem like... I guess he's kind of invisible. Did it seem like he was actually even hurting him?
I mean, you're seeing him
The
punch an
screams.
invisible creature. You can barely even see. He looks like he's floating in the air.
Right, so...
The creature has full concealment to you.
I'm going
It's
to...
hidden, is the word.
First action, run up to MD.
And as you get closer, the thing does much more come into view. As you close this distance, it's more. It's. There is a natural amount of something that's hard to see is easier to see when you're up close, but it's more than that. It's like distance itself makes this thing imperceptible.
Any recognizable, like, is it roughly like the strange Aeons things? Because it was talking about being like a time thing. Is it like an
This doesn't
opposite
look
of
like
that?
anything you've ever seen.
Okay.
It doesn't even look like the spawn you fought in the Aeons Tower.
Got it.
Other than that it is also somewhat of a mass of tentacles, yet it's completely different.
So I'm going to be running up, covering my mouth, basically, as it's getting worse and worse. And I'm going to battle medicine MD.
All right.
And I'm going to do the biggest one, because we go big or go home, right? That's fine.
That's good.
That's plus 30. So you will get...
Is it -2?
-2 from second.
So it'll be 9 plus... also minus from my medicine as well. That's also minus.
Second
so hold
is
on.
everything.
Well, it'd be 11. You just -2 overall.
Yeah.
Not twice. Not for
Yeah,
your roll,
no,
not
double
for your
dip. The
roll.
total was too low.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So then, it's
I think he's still
it's fine.
hit it.
Still good? All right.
Yeah, it's still fine.
He's so good at
You
this.
still hit it.
Yeah. And
You
then
throw them off when you start messing with their numbers.
So
That's how you get any smart person.
10 plus 53 is 63 life you get back. So, and then
That
what
almost doubles my life.
Yeah, I still feel like it's not going to do too much for you. And then I have this. Can I throw and basically have one of my alchemist fire things right? Did it say he was immune to fire? Doesn't matter. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. So I go and as I'm running up, I'm getting.
Don't burn it! It's the embodiment of space and time.
Did you say yes?
Don't burn it.
I forgot, because I already committed to it. Basically, as I pulled this thing out.
So your third action will be drawing it.
So that's why I have this,
Okay.
which is reactionary. During the first turn of initiative, you may take an action as though you already had it readied. So I will use that, like if I have an Alchemist Fire thing readied,
Not super what that means, but I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Right, I feel like
that absolutely fits the theme of the words that are on the card. Go for it.
Am I wrong?
Yes, but we'll talk about it later.
Improv. Moving on.
Yeah, that perfectly fits the words that you read. So you already have an alchemist fire in your hand.
And then I throw it at him.
Yeah.
And I guess that would be my...
You run up and you quickly patch MD. As you see this thing closer, you see it shift a bit, moving MD just slightly, just a foot away from your reach as you tend to him. And as you cock back your hand that is concealing an alchemist fire this entire time, you see a rut on the floor emerge as another tentacle slides across and bashes out towards you. It's going to take an attack of opportunity. And also, it suddenly seems to be much closer to you.
I don't like that. Is it still during my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Should I roll my devise a stratagem? Because that is
Well, we'll have to get to that. Oh yeah, roll your device stratagem first, because you have that regardless. Whether you actually get to make the attack is the question mark.
Well, the good thing is, I think I could change my action. Even though now I had this thing ready and I was going to use it, but my devise a stratagem, I can now change. Go ahead.
50.
50 is barely a critical.
Barely a critical.
Fart.
50?
50.
He rolled low on me. Or he rolled high on him.
As this tentacle slides out, you see a face emerge, almost stark white on the end of this flesh-colored tentacle. Eyes wide, jagged mouth agape, almost like a misshapen jack-o'-lantern as it snaps up towards you. That will be 76 points of piercing damage.
That was like nothing. It's like a scratch.
And it will knock the alchemist's fire out of your hand.
Well, good. I wasn't going to do that anyway, so I get my last action.
That was your last action.
But
It's been disrupted.
But it was the devise a stratagem as like I actually could choose not to do that.
Well, yeah, but you said you were throwing it, so that's what made the AOO happen. The AOO interrupted
got
you
it.
throwing it.
Okay.
So that brings us to
How much? 76 you said?
76 points of piercing damage.
Oh gosh.
That's you.
That's you.
You can barely see it. You can see more of MD flying around and the stone flying up the rubble as it crashes through the ground than you can get.
So, okay. So, because I also have to throw up.
Do it.
I've only got so many actions.
Well, you're also frightened too, so even if you throw up, you're still taking the -2 on everything this turn.
You're going to be so proud of me. I'm
Because
usually
you reduced the sicken, but not the fright.
There's a lot going on. All right, but I can't
Round
like.
1.
I
Yeah,
almost
there's a lot
died.
to manage on round 1. So you said it's hard for me to see it. Like,
It's hidden,
Okay.
which means that it's a DC. You know where it is for the moment. You can target it, but
Okay.
it's a 50-50 DC 11 to target it with anything, including spells that just target something.
that was my exact question. So I'm going to fighting every urge in her body that screams, "No, don't do it." Forward ho, as covering her mouth and her nose, trying to make like a makeshift gas mask. Those aren't invented yet. Gas mask. As I sort of like against the wall, just kind of to steady myself, because at this point I am feeling woozy.
As you come all the way up down to the wall here behind Reginald, as you see him get slammed into the wall by the force of this strike, you see the tentacle come into view first, then the rest of the thing's body. At this distance here, it's now concealed, which is DC 5 to target it.
Okay, some better. All right. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm going to again just trying to steady herself on the wall, knees knocking, because she's also scared. I'm going to look forward to MD and I'll be like, "You gotta, you gotta try and hit. Hold on." That stoked the heart for you, and a retch for me.
All right, fortitude save with the -2.
Awesome.
I
All right.
learned recently, like 2 seconds ago, that I have robust health, so he gives me more health when he battle medicines
What
me.
am I going for? And
You
then
go-
the
it's the
DC.
same. It's the DC of the effect. Yeah, you're still. It's the save like you made the save in the first place. It can't get worse. It's either you succeed and it goes down, or you fail and nothing happens. You know what 33 fails.
I don't want to spend my card. It's so good. I fail. I'll try again later. It's a 30.
You run to the corner, but that stench with your nose is overwhelming. The good news is kind of distracting you from the fear. Your frightened condition reduces at the end of your turn, so you're down to frightened 1.
Okay.
You are still sickened 2.
Alright. Yeah, I need this card for something else.
Prototype actually looks over at Marius, looking at the mushrooms that have basically taken over his entire... Like, he's just a giant mushroom, right?
He started to turn into, like, a carpet of wispy fungus tendrils, and then from there, it just dissolved like dust, like a dandelion. All that's left now is a small little yellow mark of powder on the floor. He is gone entirely.
She actually kind of jolts at seeing him kind of just disappear, and she's going to cock her head to the side and again shift a little bit into where she's almost not there, like a little bit. She's just a little bit blurry. She's just kind of faded out. A little bit more transparent than usual, which normally she's fully transparent. No, fully transparent.
Fully transparent? Is that what you're going? You're also...
Fully parent.
He's
Fully
clear,
parent.
so you're going to move clear also?
Yeah.
Question.
I'm starting to get transparent.
You are an automaton. Do you have anything that makes you immune to olfactory effects?
No, I think I still have to do
Then then it just seeps into you. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
Seeps in right in the crystal.
It's like the Zolgas and Extinction Curse.
Dude, can you imagine how bad it would suck to just fight in a room that smelled so bad that you had to vomit?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
jeez.
well, this is unfortunate. I will re-roll the 2. Thank you very much from Magus Plains over here.
Nice.
Doing a great work.
Great service.
Much better. It's a 6 now instead of a 2.
That tripled!
That way better.
crazy.
Math.
27.
Second 2.
Second 2.
I got
All
you.
4 of you regular failed.
Yeah.
Don't
We're
worry.
good at this. We're good at this.
Second 2 down the table.
Okay, so I start to kind of shimmer in and out of out of view almost. This is a focus point. I'm going to try and see, basically this is me almost warping my own sense of space and time as I go to a waking dream.
Okay.
Is what happens. While I'm in this waking dream, I would like to turn around. I'm going to see if, obviously, I'm going to look over at where Marius was, see if I see anything different, if I can still see, like, an essence of him over there.
You turn back, and in your waking dream, as this world changes a little bit, your vision tints, the colors sort of shift, the light's different. You turn back and look, and standing on top of that yellow stain, you see a Marius that I don't think Prototype has seen before. You haven't seen him in the Dreamlands. You haven't seen him with the green snout and the long pointed ears, the Leng version of him. You see him standing there, frozen, just in exactly the pose that he was, with a bow, invisible bow at the ready, nothing in his hands, nothing on him, as the thing had reached down and he had disappeared.
So now, cocking my head the other way, my head swivels back, and I'm going to try and, this is opposing everywhere, everything, all the time. I'm going to try and tamper with its grasp of being everywhere all the time.
Okay, you'd like to be at one place and right now.
Yeah, I want to try and tamper with that.
One
Like
thing,
the rest
one
of
place
us.
right now.
Alright.
This is a little bit of a stretch, so tell me if it's whack. But I have a tamper. You tamper with a foe's weapon armor using freehand. And then they get -2 on attack rolls and damage for a determined amount of time for how well I roll. It's a crafting check. So this is only really remotely feasible if we do it in...
Roll it, see what happens. You got -2 for being sickened.
Okay.
One thing, one place, only at this moment.
Yes, please, please do that. No, that is horrible.
You guys are rolling so bad.
I'm
We're
doing
rolling
great. I
really
rolled
horrible.
20. What are you talking
I've
about?
already used a hero point this turn, so I cannot re-roll that.
We spent our 20 on a flat check, dude.
Yeah.
Also rolled almost 20.
So that is a critical failure. So probably is what I'm guessing. It's a 2 on the die. It's a crafting check versus their reflex DC.
Okay, what's your total?
28.
That is in fact a critical failure.
Okay, that's what I figured. Critical failure. Your tampering backfires dramatically, creating a small explosion from you.
Girl.
You take fire damage equal to your level.
I'm gonna shut you down. I can't.
So you try.
Mama gonna shut you down.
You try to tamper. You try to tamper with an eldritch force from beyond the stars.
It's a great choice, guys.
In your dream state,
Yeah.
something misfires and your little crystal flickers blue a couple times and just blows up. So you take 13 points of fire damage, right?
Yes.
No. You have 15 weakness to fire.
Okay. Woo, this is great.
You take 28 points of fire damage. As this spongy flesh is far more flammable than the stone you were made of before.
We're paper, dude.
Those of you with the plant subtype are weak 15 to fire.
Right.
Oh, I shouldn't be throwing fire around.
Oh my gosh!
My bad, that one's on me.
This will be great for my entire character.
There is no greater cosmic justice than the two people who constantly blow up the party suddenly being weak 15 to fire. This is like...
There is the god.
Right in front of you, actually.
Ugh. Oh, he has me in his
You
grasp.
have one action left, I believe?
Yeah, so my last action, things have happened. I'm going to...
Question: can he be flanked?
Yes.
So he's flat-footed.
He is not he does actually not have all around vision. He's only got the one face.
Is retching to...
Just one action.
Just one. I might do that now.
Fort save.
Let's do
Hey,
that
what's
now.
that look like when you're an automaton?
So as you see, as she's kind of shimmering back into presence a little bit, where she had kind of faded out, she shimmers back. Her whole body just does this like violent shudder. It's just like the whole thing it's just like a vibrate kind of that works its way down the body, and it's just trying to shake it off. It's 6.
Everybody.
Everyone had their own
You
little fun
tried.
interpretation of that. Come back to the top.
I'm scared.
This creature's face is now right in front of Reginald. And you see it, even as it slams into you, as these teeth punching through you like swords. It pulls back and slams that whole tentacle around against you long ways.
Goodbye, friends. You see me just make eye contact with those around me. Slight little glimpse towards Eldame behind me.
I'm facing the wall.
Okay, I won't be missed.
46 to hit.
46 to hit? That is a
46 to hit.
critical.
He loves Reginald.
A low roll. 52.
52?
52 points of bludgeoning damage.
Just barely got me down completely.
Oh,
I am down completely.
unfortunate. And you would see this knock Reginald unconscious. And then
I saw it all coming and I'm just staring around like, just a couple quick nods.
absolutely scoops up his body.
Oh my god.
Pulling it in, holding him. And then from that, a second tendril sliding across the floor, you see just spreading the rubble aside, is whipping towards Adelaide.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
no. Take it back.
Take it back. Stay psych right now.
I got a villain point from Ezentrock. I'll use that.
Why?
It's a second swing. He's got
Well-
a attack penalty.
Let me ask you this. Will this hurt me?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot, in
Well, he
fact.
has to hit you, but I mean, he probably will.
Here I go.
So like, I haven't even rolled the hit
You
yet.
know what? I'm gonna just actually...
I haven't even rolled the hit yet.
I know what's happening. I just saw what happened. And
One of
I'm
them's
going
a one. The other one's not, but one of them's
Yeah,
a one.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I don't need to check who sent this to me because I know that both of my hero points right now are from Nebula. So thank you to Nebula.
Thank you, Nebula.
That is the exact DC of my fortuitous shift.
Ezentrock with the infinite instant refund.
All right, so I'm gonna get some.
37 to hit is going to be the total.
You didn't crit me,
Did he crit regular hit?
and I disappear.
Okay. Yeah. So you're going to take some greatly reduced damage between disappearing and the ritual. But just a normal hit. Just an ordinary hit.
What?
44 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Minus 6.
So 44
That's
minus
almost
6
a max roll.
minus 13. 25.
25.
Pretty good.
That's a normal hit for most people.
Roll that right here. Ooh, it might even possibly fail to grab you. It's a 36 versus your fortitude DC.
Don't mind me. It's a 36, you said?
Versus your fortitude DC.
Which is minus, so it'd be, it's 19 plus 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
gonna get me.
okay. I wasn't sure where you were.
That's, I think, getting any of us.
Yeah, 36 I think would get it.
Fair enough. I do have a
Even
big
my
number.
normal would be 30.
All right, so it has now scooped up MD, Reginald, and Edelman. And with 3 of you in its grasp, it is going to crush. Fortitude saves. Everyone is being held right now.
But I'm already down.
Yep.
You still got a fortitude save. If you critically succeed, you're not taking any damage.
Oh.
That's nice.
31.
Oh.
Regular failure?
Do you have an...
To be fair, for you, it's pass or fail. It doesn't matter how much damage you take. If you critically succeed, you don't go to dying. You went down to a crit. You're dying 2. If you critically succeed, you don't go to dying 3. If you don't, you go to dying 3 because you take some damage.
So no matter what I'm getting, like, so even if I fail, there's no, like, critical failing?
Success, failure, or critical, well, because you're down. So if you take damage, your dying goes up. So if you succeed, fail, or critically fail, you're going to dying 3. If you critically succeed, you stay at dying 2.
I'm gonna re-roll this. I'm gonna use my last hero point, which I think came from. I'll have to check in a minute.
You should roll before if I decide if I'm using mine.
What is it? A will save?
Fort save.
Fortitude save?
You're being squeezed.
It's not a lot.
What would yours be?
It would. Is it still -2? It is 25.
For us, that would be a critical failure, but that doesn't really matter to you. You're going to dying 3. You had a hero point card, though.
I was trying to keep myself alive, possibly.
Oh. When it crushed you, it just did damage to you.
I think that was for the hype train.
Yeah.
Drains 2 also.
Okay, I am going to use my hero point, but I'm not going to spend it on me. I did roll a 5. This is Transfer Fate. You may spend this card to allow another player to re-roll any roll. And I'm going to let Brett roll again.
To possibly keep me alive?
Yeah, to possibly. That's why
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
like, you should roll.
Should I roll the
I don't make me answer that.
You're
I helped out enough.
transferring
No.
fate. That's literally what the card is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your
I need
failure.
an natural
Actually,
20.
is what's gonna
Probably.
happen.
This is an exception to being able to hero point because using the direct actual power of the thing. So,
7.
What did it say? Fortitude?
yep.
It's higher.
28. That would be a 29 minus 2 would be a 27.
You went up to a regular failure, but that's still going to put you to dying 3.
Thank you.
What did you get?
I tried.
I
Edelman?
appreciate it.
24.
Critical failure.
Yep.
So, let me get damage.
I should have rolled the red one. That rolled a natural
here.
20. I didn't know that.
You gotta stop doing that to yourself.
Rolled my own d4. The fates have chosen to give a point to Colby from Logan in the chat.
Shocking.
I hate you.
Is that what it says?
I period hate period you period. Thank you, Logan. I love you.
That makes a lot of sense.
The damage is going to be 37
Okay.
for MD, 74 for Edelman. You're already drained too, so that doesn't stack with itself, so nothing happens to you. But Edelman, you will also be drained 3. So your max health is going to go down by 39, and then you're going to take 73 points of damage.
6 less.
6 less.
It's funny because
My max health goes down by 39.
Do 13, right?
Yeah.
Drain 3, minus
Yes.
39 on your max health.
So I just went down from 126 or something to 19.
No, we call that conscious. Yep. It did not maintain its grip on MD, so at the end of its turn, you are, just from your passive struggles, going to slip out of its grasp. It is still holding Edelme and Reginald.
flailing, limp Reginald. He's so embarrassed.
This is nothing. You are nothing. Zamindor's taint is nothing. MD.
I don't know what to do. I can't help him. Cammy's gonna have to help him.
Cammy's gonna have to help him.
And herself. I can't do anything. I'm going to just lash out, like in almost a blind rage.
It's very flat-footed.
He's very flat-footed. It's going to be the double strike from my archetype. So is this going to be punch and a dagger?
Okay.
I'm going to do the flat checks for both of them first.
DC
So
5.
punch is an 18, dagger is an 8, so they both go
pass.
through. So punch rolls a 14 on the die, dagger rolls a 16 on the die.
Ooh.
With the
Second 2 still.
second 2, so that's a 40, and then a 2 lower, so 38.
Both hit.
Both hit. So the dagger is a striking, but it's overridden from the doubling rings to greater striking because that's what the fist is. Right? Is that how that works? I just dropped the d4.
Say that again?
So the fist is greater striking.
Yes.
I have doubling rings. So the dagger is a regular striking. Would it go up to greater striking because of the
It
doubling?
would, yes.
Okay.
Doubling rings are, yeah. It takes it, the stronger of the two gets copied over. So they're both greater striking.
Okay.
It doesn't copy the holy, because that would take, unless you have greater doubling.
No, I don't
Then,
know.
yeah, it doesn't copy the holy over your fist.
Yeah.
But it just copies your
Yeah. So
fundamentals.
All right. We'll do the fist damage first.
I'll give you a little insider tip. Right now, he has taken negative 39 damage.
I know.
He's gained life.
Is it too late?
He's draining you.
I'm gonna ask you for this right now. I have this card. It increases damage to deal to an enemy. Is it too late to play it?
No?
I want to play I Hate You.
I want to play it.
I
fair.
hate you. I'm fascinated with one enemy. Until the end of the combat, I get plus 4 damage against them.
Okay.
He
He hates him.
He hates him.
And I must spend at least one action ensuring that they are dead. So,
Whoa.
so punch first.
Very much Anakin vibes.
And they can take. He does take precision damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Not amorphous.
2, 3,
Just
6, 10, 14, 19, plus 8 from strength. So that is 27, plus 4, 31, plus half my level, which would be 6.
37.
Plus stoke.
4.
4.
41. You punched him for 41 damage.
That's crazy.
You punched for all of the temp health he has if he didn't have resistance to bludgeoning, but don't let that get you down. The vast majority of that goes, well, not vast majority, but majority of that does go through.
These are combined
Brett's
for
doing the
resistances.
calculations. I don't think we survived.
Well, he doesn't resist anything about the daggers, so
yeah.
he's taking all that out.
And then for the dagger, it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15 plus 8 would be 23, plus 4 is 27, plus 6 is 33, plus 4 is 37, plus 2 holy.
Did you get all that?
And what was the first hero card you used? That was for the first 3 turns?
Yeah, for the first 3 turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is turn 2.
Okay.
This is turn 2.
I
in
know.
This combat.
I know. Yep. Things
The
have
holy
happened.
is a d4, right?
All of the damage that was resisted from your fist is more than made up for by the flash of white light as you strike with the holy energy of the dagger. This thing is greatly weak to holy, and that becomes immediately apparent as soon as the dagger connects, the thing's tentacles jerk, lashing out, slamming into the walls and the ceilings as it roars in pain and rage.
Is he's unholy, right?
Yes.
He has another d4. It's 2d4 against unholy.
Another d4.
Another 1.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
For the first time, the amount of damage he's taken is higher than 0.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
That was a good dual strike, and you still have an action.
I still have an action left. I hate you still up. I am fascinated. I'll get that in a minute. I I'm gonna lash out one more time with the dagger. He is weak 5 to piercing. I leave a gashing wound. I just keep my eyes locked on it. That's what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
I'm gonna flat check. That's an 8 to hit. The 19 on the die. So it's plus
Holy
20,
cow.
so 39.
Hits. So here triggering 2 different weaknesses because he's weak 5 to piercing, he's weak 6 to you, and weak 15 to holy. It's 3 different weaknesses, so you get all of them.
Gonna go out the bat and say 4 holy damage. 4, 8, 12, 18, 20, 23, plus 8 is 31, plus 6 is 37, plus 4 is 41, plus 4 is 40. I hate you.
All right. Okay. 45
And the
plus 5 from weakness to piercing
Funny sentence to
is
say.
50. Plus 15 from weakness to holy is 65.
And I get the plus 6 for weakness to me.
You did that one.
Okay.
65 points of damage.
I think maybe I should retire.
I've
Holy
used
cow.
2 hero point cards in this fight.
He
That's
Do
crazy.
not die.
hates him.
He hates him.
MD, this dagger that you just found 10 minutes ago, ripping into this thing, one of the pair from that 2 halves of Nephis in the occultism display. An antithesis to a creature so unholy from beyond the void. Its attention has very much been captured. Adelme, conscious but only just, you see the white flashes and feel this thing's grip pulse and slide. As you can tell, MD's strikes are having a tremendous effect.
Okay.
And Reginald, a hero point from next to our favorite fox must not die.
Oh, my favorite? Get out of here.
Thank you, Logan, for
I'm the only fox. Wait, I'm the only fox. I'm just
Oh man. Okay.
Squishy
so...
bones. I don't know if that actually fits now or doesn't fit now.
Jumbles! Jumbles, now you won't die.
I can't.
You can't
Squishy
kill
Bones
that
about to
frog.
describe Reginald too, though. So he is
I
currently
can't-
dying 3 grabbed, sickened. Like it's not good over there.
What is Dad like? Dying 5 or dying 6?
4.
Dying-
4.
So just then my
Yeah,
next
you're
roll.
at
One
3.
tick away from death.
Like death.
Death. Like
I know.
character death.
All right.
That was quick.
Okay.
The first turn.
Yup.
Well, technically it was the second turn. It was when it came back around to round 2. He did that. Right?
Okay.
But Adelman, 3
So
actions.
I'm grabbed.
You are grabbed.
How can I? What?
Being grabbed means that you cannot move from
Yeah.
your square. You are stuck here because it's holding you. You are otherwise, it's like keeping you there. You're not like pinned or restrained. It's kind of like got your leg or a tentacle around your waist or something. But you can still move. You can still cast. Anything that requires you to take a manipulate action. Virtually all spells. Definitely lay on hands. Drawing anything out of your bags is a DC 5 flat check to not, like, to try to get around the thing that's grabbing you. So it's just like a 20% chance to fail.
Just 5.
Just 5.
And what if I wasn't the one casting it?
Greenie's not grabbed.
Greenie's not grabbed. You want to smack my lizard? No. Oh, we're in trouble.
I got squishy bones.
Gosh. You should be prepared to lose that stoke. I don't know if I'm gonna have the action economy.
I have a
for all
stoke.
this.
He's so
You're
stoked.
so right. It's the same value, isn't
Man's
it?
got 51 buffs right now, and they're all to damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've got you sorted.
Me?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try. But I also can't go down. Because we're the only 2 healers.
I don't have any healing.
I'm the only healer,
I have a
so...
lot of potions.
Oh...
Everyone should have potions.
Yeah. I mean, he has a lot of them.
What do you do, Adelme?
I know!
What's your
Okay,
reaction?
okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna lay on hands myself, first thing.
Flat check.
Yep. 11.
You're good.
good. That's good. And she's at big number now. What's she at? 40 something?
I said check 200.
And as you cast a spell, and you just same manifestation as always, this yellow light, these tendrils, this fungus that just sort of spreads out around your wounds, pulling it closed. You suddenly see that the befaced tentacle is hovering right above you. His influence does not heal, it does not repair. It corrupts, it ruins, it degrades.
Maybe not for you. Here he comes! As I'm going, oh man. What a setup. Here he comes! It's Greenie. I'm gonna do Spirit Familiar. He's gonna shed his spirit as Greenie comes flying out of my overall pocket, arms extended.
Mouth open. This thing just snaps down towards Greenie. He is casting a spell.
Okay.
And that does provoke.
Okay.
And he is as close to this thing as its thing's face as it's physically possible to be.
Mm-hmm.
I use a villain point from Esentrack. This lizard looks bite-sized.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so did MD, so
That's saying a lot.
that's saying a lot.
Still,
I gotta look up heroes. He is my hero. Greenie's hit points because it hasn't come up in such a long time.
well, it's actually, even with the villain point,
No way.
neither rolls particularly high, so it's a 38 to hit. Like, it's gonna hit, but I don't know if that crits him. I know he inherits most of your AC.
His AC is equal to mine.
Oh, then it's just
Yeah.
a regular hit.
Yeah. What is
The
this
question is, what's his HP?
65.
His HP is 5 per level, so yeah, it's
65.
65.
$38 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna chomp him,
He's still stuck.
but it's not a crit. What?
It's not a crit.
But it's not gonna kill him.
It's another song.
He's dead.
But as it chomps, just the sheer size of this mouth, the force of this bite, as Greenie ascends, little arms extended, energy welling up, is going to knock that essence out of him. The regular hit is going to disrupt the spell.
Okay.
You have one action left.
Yep. Oh, I do. Well, no,
Because you
Shed
use one to
Spirit.
give him two. Or do you just cast that and it just comes out of him?
Yeah, Shed Spirit takes 2 actions.
Oh, I thought it was you using one to give him two and him doing it. But it's you using two.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's Prototype's turn.
Prototype actually looks very surprised from a automaton's point of view.
The 3
You
eye holes
can-
open a little bit wider.
Slightly wider as my own explosion is significantly more exciting than usual, and was not really expecting that, as this is our first, time with, just a little explosion mushrooms. So, her head swivels down, just in shock as flames whip up her body, and she does kind of an about face. As her head's still down, she's going to reach over to where our fantastic Mr. Fox looks bad.
See what you did there? It's funny.
While you reach over, a hero point for Greenie from Nebula 315. Greenie, you must save the day! And a villain point for Mason Truck, who simply says 1 remaining.
He doesn't need that.
Back up to 2.
Perfectly average. Thank you.
And I'm going to try and wrestle off, where I can see some of this, tentacle kind of, draining out of his life. I'm going to try and, wrestle off this thing, and I'm going to do battle medicine.
Okay.
Come on.
On me?
Yeah,
Come on.
I need.
She has battle medicine too.
I do.
If my eyes were open, I'd be so embarrassed on how I look.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, 19 on the die. with a medicine of 17 trained.
He's just trained as all you have. So that's gonna be a critical success then.
Okay.
Because that DC is like super low, and
Excellent.
it's gonna do where it's
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
A little
Staring
bit.
greenie.
4d8,
Okay, 4d8.
and more importantly, removes the dying condition.
Yes.
As you wake up, wounded 1, which means the next time you go down, you're gonna start 1 extra level of dying further.
Got it. So like in this case, I would have been wounded
You would have
4
started
already.
Yeah, you would have started at dying 3, and the grab would have killed you instantly if you'd been wounded.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Very
is
likely to be a
22
situation
on the
like that
die.
again.
22 health.
Wow, on 4d8?
I know.
That's great.
Really
All right, you
good.
have 22 health.
Really good. 22 health.
There's no plus to that.
Trained.
I happen to. I do
You
have
brought
one.
me up.
She has a pack of band-aids.
Yes. I was just trying to tear off the tentacle. That's
What-
all we've got
What
here.
character's on the band-aid?
Man.
Okay, so that is
Peppa Pig.
a thing.
Peppa Pig. I was thinking Hello Kitty.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is looking great.
Hey, MD just did a lot of damage.
MD did
This
a lot
thing
of
does
damage.
A lot of damage.
We got Reginald back up.
Yeah. Yes.
I think I got his
What
attention.
what I would like to do is then, as I'm holding this tentacle, I'm going to try and just almost again try and drain. I don't know. 2 ways here. Drain. I'm going to overdrive. I'm going to do an overdrive myself, which is a crafting check. Ooh.
Minus 2 per second.
Okay, yes, so that is a 4 plus 10, 34, and it's only
That's a regular success.
regular
Yeah,
success.
31. So as you reach in and you do this, you try to grab his tentacle, you try to get Reginald out.
Mhm.
Infected by a malign influence should not be a hindrance to success. From Hypervol, a wheel. The shock of MD's assault. You pull on his tentacle and it drops Reginald entirely, freeing him from this grasp. As well as Adelbane.
Oh, that's awesome.
And as you both are released, drop down free to the ground, as this thing is no longer pulling on you, no longer sucking this blood out from your injuries from where it has crushed you. You were going to wake up Reginald drained 2 from failing, and Adelbane is already drained 3. Both of those conditions we're going to remove entirely. You can keep yours really good.
That's fine.
I got used.
I deserve
I
it.
got used to the smell. Is that what that or that
No,
was?
that
fear?
was. This is the blood siphoning.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
This is the
I
blood.
get
So-
39 hit points back.
You're 39 hit points back.
Do I get hit?
Drain was cleared, so yeah, 39 hit points back for each of you. You're both your max healths are full.
This is
No longer
awesome.
grabbed.
Hey,
This thing's attention is
Wait a
fully
minute.
pivoted around to M.
that's not fair. Hold up.
Oh my
You
gosh.
overdrive.
I overdrive. And then I'm going to.
So am I not mathing right today?
Thank you. Thank you.
I know, that's serious. That's serious business.
Thank you.
Okay, so as I reach forward, I start the little aura around prototype starts to vibrate to life, and I'll actually look over at MD, and his weapons will also start vibrating to life. Shared overdrive to you as well.
What does that do?
That gives you an extra 5 damage on all of your hits.
More damage, more
Yeah.
damage.
Yes.
And that's my turn.
Get him.
Reginald, you wake up the prototype peeling this tentacle back.
And as that's happening, I'm analyzing him, and I'm going to do devise a stratagem
Okay.
on him. So decide whether I want to do. Okay, cool. Probably not going to attack.
I like devise a stratagem.
And
Yeah,
now
great,
we
let's
know.
you plan a turn.
Yeah. And
That
so,
will
basically, I will land in a superhero pose from the tentacles, just drop on the ground. And I was gonna pull my sword out, but I did not, or pull my cane sword out. But then I decided, nope, I'm gonna pull out. Wait, you said I have a potion?
You should have a bunch of potions.
I should have a bunch of
All a
potions.
bunch of potions?
Oh, no, I bought, when we went shopping, I bought a bunch of potions for him specifically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know where that's written down.
what does he have, Colby?
Yeah, thank
He
you.
should have, give me 1 second, let me pull up my ledger.
His ledger.
He should have 6 moderate elixirs of life.
What does that give me?
6
Because I'm gonna take one.
3d6 plus 18.
Yep.
Okay.
Or something. That's what I'm going with.
Yep.
And you said I have
Something
6
like
of
that.
them?
You have 6 of them.
Okay. So now I have 5. So in a really cool way, I was going to pull out my sword, but actually I pull out my potion
Pick 'em
and then
out.
I drink it. It's like,
3d6 plus 18 health back.
Okay.
And 1 action left.
And I'm going to run.
Ooh, that's good.
Probably good.
So 3d6, that is 9, 11, plus, you said 18. That makes it 29.
Where to, Reginald?
Can I
Away.
scream something to him as he's running?
You can, of course, you can always yell.
Okay.
You can always yell like
Oh yeah,
Barry did.
perfect. As Ailmay comes crashing to the ground next to Reginald, of course, rolling in the filth, seeing him run away, just like,
Mid-drink.
go flip the statue! Just get out the hatch!
Where was that at? Was that outside?
You can see the hatch on the far end of the room, what must be the assembly, covered with rubble and ruin from the smashed room, from this thing's flailings, almost completely occluded by massive boulders.
I run to that. And
So you want to run to the statue switch outside.
yes. Whatever she was telling me
What's
to
the other
go.
one we
What's your
didn't
speed?
Is that the my speed is 25.
So you can get to the Marius stain. That's exactly as far as you can get.
You're out of range.
And as this thing turns, pulling its tentacles up, you feel this presence looming around you, MD, as it is turned wholly to focus on you. See this face just kind of emerge once again and pivot to the side. And as it turns, it continues to turn until it's almost fully inverted. Its tentacles moving as well, bracing itself to one side on the floor and the ceiling. As you feel the world start to turn. And it's there. We'll take our midstream break.
No! No, AJ. You can't. No, you can't do that.
We're gonna stand up, stretch our legs,
Oh, man.
refuel with some snacks.
Hey, a smoke break.
I wasn't sure how this fight was gonna go. It looks like it's gonna be a full sessioner. It's it's an outer god spawn. It's
Happens.
Actually, it was about to be like the first 5 minutes of the
it's
session.
about to, yeah. There was a moment I'm like, ooh, this is a little spooky actually.
We need Marius.
Hey, we're recovering.
Marius.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
You guys are probably fine. It's getting sort of close to being bloodied.
One more round.
Oh no, mouse.
This is mean.
You guys got about 10 minutes. Get some drinks. Hydrate. Pee them if you got them. Don't go too far. Look back. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, man.
Hope you've taken these few minutes to ready yourselves for the battle to come as this thing... I think we've explained this before when we started saying bloodied in death's door. It's just a vague way to communicate approximately half and approximately a quarter health. We have not yet bloodied this thing. And honestly, we're not that close to it. This creature is powerful. And as we left, it was taking a strange stance, almost seeming to roll over in the room. No greater has Marcus's absence been felt than now. As we realize we did not do character
I was
introductions.
just
at the top
gonna
of
I
the
thought
show.
about that
I was
too.
just thinking that, yeah.
Let us start over
Oh,
here.
Miss him.
My name's Brett, and I play Reginald Sagacious Fox, and I almost died. A lot.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm very
Almost.
close.
My name's Sully. I play Adelmaid, the itty bitty gnomish witch, and I don't feel so good.
I'm Colby. I play MD, the full-blooded orc rogue, and I'm in danger.
I'm Bryn, and I play Prototype, the automaton, and I'm feeling okay, actually.
You're doing great.
Doing pretty
Feeling
good.
great. I just saved a life.
Oh,
Threw up.
My burp is on the floor.
MD, as you see this thing spin over, rotating its head fully inverted as it almost seems to brace itself with these tentacles on one side against the floor and the ceiling, the stone cracking from the force it puts out. You feel the world start to turn. You see rubble from the floor slowly start to float and hover, ascending, accelerating, as gravity inverts itself, throwing all of you and all of this debris into the cratered waste of this room's ceiling. Except Reginald, who is 5 feet away from the maximum range of this. 1 square out. The other 3 of you, make me reflex saves.
Wait, what just happened on the map?
I'm not. She's flipping it.
Okay, I was gonna say. I was like,
which seems to have consequences. let him cook.
Let him cook.
Okay. I rolled a 3 on the die.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a total of a 26.
Regular failure.
32.
Regular failure.
34.
Regular success.
Found it. Found it.
Good job. You found the number.
I take half damage.
Alrighty.
Broke things.
This is not so much fall damage, as it's not that far to the ceiling. It's mostly all of the rubble and the boulders that you've been standing on falling up into the ceiling with you. It's like being pelted by grape shot. And the damage isn't monumental. It's going to be 41 points of bludgeoning damage to Prototype, and then 20 to MD and Adelmay.
6 less for Adelmay.
14.
And Prototype and MD will land prone on the ceiling. Well, it's the stuff smashing you. It's not really the fall. All the rubble that you were standing on is now above you. So it literally just knocks you up into the ceiling.
Oh, whoa.
Prone.
That's rude.
Prone. And this thing is now flipped over as it finishes its rotation standing on the ceiling. The other news here is that the ceiling is where the worst of the destruction, as this thing's tentacles have been lashing through. It is much more damaged, broken, and cratered than the floor. The whole room is difficult terrain while you're on the ceiling.
Okay.
That means you cannot step, and every square counts as 2. MD.
The good news is, in addition to Catfall, I have Kip Up, so I do.
You get a lot of value out of Kip Up. A lot of stuff knocking you over in this campaign.
They need to chill. I'm going to retch right now. I'm just gonna look at him and just take a thumb and shove it in my throat.
Does retching? Well, doesn't have any traits.
I have an 18 on the die plus a 21, so that's a 39.
Regular success.
Critical success.
Critical success. Finally, you overcome your sicken. You take a moment, jump up, and kind of staggered on the ceiling, the world upside down around you. You can see the port that should lead to the next floor. Now, from your perspective, in the ceiling, the statues and faces carved around it. You are no longer sickened.
Focus. Try to find eyes on this thing to lock eyes, because this is trippy. I'm going to then, once again, stab at him. This with a regular dagger. I'm going to go... Slap. Well, that misses the concealment. So I rolled a 1.
Trying to steady yourself, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's like I go to swing and there's a kind of step in a crater that I'm like not used to being beneath my feet because I was standing on solid ground. So we're gonna real past. I'm gonna shift the dagger in my hand and come back and with a stab. Concealment. I rolled a 6.
Passes.
To hit. I rolled a 17.
Woo!
So it's plus 22. That's 39 versus his flat-footed.
39 hits.
Once again.
Hope he's been rolling hot today.
Regular hit. He's been rolling great on these attacks.
I rolled 2 6s and a 5 on the sneak attack damage.
Woo!
So that's 6, 12, 17,
Will we see bloodied?
30, 32, 33, 35, 38, plus 8 is 46.
46, yeah.
Is my math right?
I believe in you.
Bloodies whenever attacked.
Yes.
Like,
12, 17, 20, 21, 22, 21, 23, 24, 28. 8 plus 8, 36. I added
36.
10.
Okay,
36 plus 4
40.
plus 6
46.
plus 5.
51.
51.
There's the Holy Dagger.
Oh, yes.
66 with the
Holy
weakness.
cow, dude. This is. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know you could play the game like that.
So
Like, you know what I mean?
I just want a crit. I want one crit.
So close to bloody. But
Oh, also weak side piercing.
he's all now weak. Oh, he still is
Yes.
right now.
And then I just put it right in that hole
bloody.
again and reach it
Yeah.
up a little bit more.
Not bloodied.
Please.
Although a solid 71 damage. Edelmay, you are prone. Oh no, you succeeded. You're not
Not
prone.
me.
She's just really
You
short.
just got hit with some rocks and didn't feel great.
Yeah.
Yes, she's just really short.
Hey! Hey!
Now that was uncalled for.
Let's wait, hold on, because this thing is so tall, and I'm so small. Am I actually closer in range now, being on the ceiling?
Well, you're basically still standing next to it. You're just like this instead of like this. It's on the ceiling too. It also flipped over.
Oh.
So it has fully inverted gravity. All of the rubble, the debris is all on the ceiling. Everything goes the wrong way up now.
What does Reginald see?
Oh, this guy.
Reginald, you just saw everything fall to the ceiling. Like you saw this whole room, all of the debris and everything just go whap as this thing basically braced itself and then turned over so it was standing upright.
To be fair, was I prone when I got dropped from the tentacles? Cause
That was a wheel, so not.
Oh, I am standing, dude. Okay. All right.
Just grabbed. You weren't like you're just grabbing it. It's just kind of like stopping you from getting away. It's-
Okay. I was just gonna call myself out real quick.
No, that would knock you prone anyway.
All right. So Edelmay comes crashing up to the ceiling. I imagine, although she's not prone, it's probably something like you hit your knees really quick and she's back up and she's like trying to get up, and she goes, "Okay, go back in there." And I'm putting Greenie away. And then I'm going to look down at him and I'm going to say, "Oh my gosh, go back where you came from." And I'm going to cast Spirit Blast.
And as you pull out this spell, you see the tentacle with the face suddenly just right there lashing out from the side. That is going to provoke.
Okay.
And I'll use that as Drock's villain point. I honor the deal.
Okay.
They work.
Everybody's doing a little better than they were before, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because I am going to use my reaction this time. Because that's going to hurt.
Ooh, maybe. That's actually very, very bad.
What? Like for who?
For the rolls, those are atrocious. Both of them. It's a 35.
It's a really bad roll.
What's your AC?
34.
It does hit you on a 2. It's a truly unfortunate day to be an unarmored witch.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, her armor's the same as mine.
I guess that's fair.
Alright,
We've got
so,
enough
but
of
this
the
is
bruises
going to
and things.
hurt, so.
Well, it is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna hurt.
I'm going
He's
to
biting.
try to, you know.
This hero points for Reginald. Good job on avoiding the gravity well by 5 feet. Also pointing out the gnome height versus everyone else being prone. Give me a good chuckle. Oroku-san, a hero point. And Ghost of Azan, they don't always work out. None remaining. Just refill me.
Stern glare.
Stern. I didn't even move my coin. I assumed it was come back.
Alright, I don't disappear.
Don't disappear? Well, then you can have
Why?
37 points of piercing damage.
I am 6.
31 points of piercing damage.
Thank you.
And you go to well up this huge blast of magic, and as his face turns around and bites you, just the force and the pain, it rents you aside, and you lose control of this spell and it fizzles.
So would you say that I missed an attack?
No, but I'm open to interpretation.
Perfectly average.
Okay.
If you fail to do damage to an enemy via immunity, resistance, a missed attack, or an enemy critically succeeding a save. Listen,
That's
so
a
here's
pretty
the thing,
generous
is
interpretation.
I did do it,
well,
and I missed.
You didn't is the thing.
I missed.
It got disrupted. I'll allow it. This time.
I believe it was described as fizzling somewhere else. Therefore, a miss.
It doesn't manifest. You go to do the thing.
Let's roll. Can we
you
get
go,
the tape?
You miss every shot you don't take.
I said I'll allow it this time. All right?
It says to average all damage dice that would have been rolled.
Generous interpretation. All right.
Average all damage dice that would have been rolled. That enemy takes that much damage and suffers no other effects. It was Spirit Blast, which is 16d6.
Okay. So.
I've calculated this ahead of time because I thought that I wouldn't make it. 48.
48. I was not close. 48. And this is what? This is force for Spirit Blast?
Yes. Targeting his spirit. I don't know if that applies to him. I don't know if he has a soul.
I think he does.
That
was another banger from Nebula. 350!
As this spell just looses, half charged, directly into this thing's face as it bites at you, it's going to take that 48 damage, because I'm not going to roll the save. It's doing half from the hero point. Now, it's bloodied.
Yes.
Halfway there.
That's my first damage of the fight. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I...
Ouch.
Oh, but I can't reach you.
Me?
No, MD.
Oh,
I could see his little...
ceiling, I guess.
Wait, am I not also on the ceiling?
That's why I got confused, because he only flipped MD.
Oh, I am on the ceiling. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Except Reginald.
Okay, I was operating like I was on the ceiling. After getting ready to load up a huge spell, Adelmay gets walloped across the face. It fizzles elsewhere. She looks over to MD and tries to reach him, realizes that he is too far away to cast any healing magic, and she just kind of goes like this, "You got it." That's still the heart.
I get 10 HP.
You do. 8.
Prototype.
Yay.
Welcome to the ceiling.
I flip upside down. And this is honestly very disconcerting. So the head, I'm going to try and get back up, or
you can just stand up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but you can do it.
It's a little weird. The blasters, the air around her feet kind of start to alight, but she realizes that she's not actually flying or falling. She just happens to be on the ceiling, which is a very disconcerting time for her. And then she's like, looks over, her head swivels around, winds up, just goes in for a overdrive. Overdrive strike.
Okay.
Oh, megaton strike.
Megaton strike.
Megaton strike.
It's flat-footed. All right. So first concealment check, because it is concealed.
We passed the concealment check. It's a
Second
9.
hit. It is flat-footed.
Okay, sweet. So that is a 12 on the die, plus 25. We can do that.
37.
37 will hit.
Excellent. And then, this is great news for everybody, including me. Sweet.
You have tables now. She's got damage tables over there. So
that's crazy.
If you're dealing any fire damage, you can ignore that. It is in you.
Right, yeah, no, I took that out.
Okay.
That's not actually part of, yeah, it's an extra d6, but we're not doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so 4, 9, 10,
Nice.
16, 18, 24. 24 plus 7.
31.
31. That is 31 piercing damage.
Okay.
Week 5.
Week 5 to piercing. 36 piercing damage.
Yeah, she's just trying and basically just pierce through the juicy looking tentacles here. We're shish kebab here. And that's what she does.
That's your whole turn?
Yeah, well,
Oh, standing up and megathon striking. I guess that's the stand up and big spam.
Yeah.
That's true. That's just one just giant hit. I'm used to MD listing 41 different numbers before they start this over.
Aye, Captain, that's me.
It's just big hit. Stand up and get a big stab. It's taken a lot at this point. You have 255 damage on it.
So
Just not.
I imagine this is basically as I'm running towards the door, I jump as the gravity changes and just barely land out of it. Land and like, that was close. Also not the weirdest thing I've seen. And then we've already pre-did the math where you said basically all 3 of my actions get me up to the statue.
If you were just sprinting
Yeah,
to
just
the
taking
statue,
it all, just
25 movement,
Yes.
just barreling down the halls, past these corpses, you can see with the fighting that's happening on their side, those little tremors you've been feeling throughout the floor are thunderous out here now. It's been hitting with enough force that rubble has started to skew across this hallway. Chunks of the wall separating that chamber from this passage are starting to fall away. But you run past all this.
The
run
wall next to
up
me in this little hallway?
Yeah,
How
it's
did-
starting to take damage. It's not like holes in it or anything.
Got it.
But like it's starting to lose bits for sure.
Okay.
You run all the way around this small little hallway right next to the occult collection, down this little shaft and up to the last statue. And as you do, this thing, now fully upside down and sailing with you, is going to reach out, whirling its tentacles across what is now its floor, throwing the boulders and the scree everywhere, flailing against the ceiling, the floor before tearing it apart, knocking huge chunks of stone free. What you can perceive is but a sliver of what there is. And he creates almost just a whirlwind of collapsing walls and chunks of ceiling, a huge amount of debris thundering through the chamber. Reginald, it sounds like cannon fire on the other side of the wall. Everybody make me a reflex save.
Even
Except
me?
Reginald.
Oh, thank goodness.
I rolled a 16 on the die for a total of a 41.
Success is critical.
Yep.
Cards.
Rogue time.
Rogue. I'm
He's up and
doing.
he's ready.
I'm finally doing it.
That's 33.
I have been
Regular
spending them.
It was a hard fight.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. This might get me.
What are your total?
22. I rolled a
Oh,
3. I got no
that's
cards.
Definitely a critical failure.
Not like this.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. We'll all count together for fun. Okay. 8, 15, 16, 22,
I don't like that sound.
30, 38, 44, 45, 46, 47, 52, 58,
I'm down.
62, 70, 78, 81. 81 points of damage to Prototype. 162 points of damage to Edelmay, as you are utterly crushed
How many was
by
it?
these massive... 81. Utterly crushed by these massive stones. It freeing boulders bigger than you. This tumultuous storm. 81 points of damage to the spawn. It's got a little resistance, but it too is in the center of all of this. It is holding nothing back. It is taking no precautions. It is destroying this chamber with the four of you with it inside of it. Edelmay is immediately knocked unconscious.
So is Prototype.
Prototype unconscious. Edelmay, you are at dying 2. I'll put you at the back. Prototype, you are at dying 1. The beast is near death's door.
This does not sound good. What's happening on the other side of the wall?
MD.
Earlier, when we've been watching it attack people at like opportune moments, it's whenever they're using manipulate traits, like they're going to manipulate or.
That's been the triggers, yeah. That's what it's gone off with.
So me trying to pull something out of my pocket would be.
That would be manipulate. It was likely. It seems that's what it's been striking at. It literally struck at, well, we hero pointed it, but it was going to strike at him pulling the Alchemist Fire. And we've seen it disrupt on a regular success.
Trying to. I'm going to.
It did spend 1 point of mythic power on that.
Woo!
Awesome. I move next to Adelme.
Tentacle, boulders flying, rubble being tossed. You're equally being struck by the bulk of the tentacle and the weight of stone. You can't step because of the difficult terrain, so all you can do is accept this massive strike. $51.
Crit.
We've talked about this on post shows before, but never am I more tempted to lie about what I roll than when I roll a bajillion when things are already going really south.
Yeah, this is just part of the story. It's fine.
Tentacle comes around, and you barely catch a glimpse of the face amongst the stone as these teeth whip up at you. $68 points of piercing damage. Kind of a low damage roll.
What did I tell you? That's exactly on that. So, as it hits me, MD feels the weight of the attack come against him, and for a moment he blacks out. And he thinks of home, not Thrushmore.
Is all three you guys?
Not Thrushmore, but Beltskin. The clan, his family, the people he loved, everything he would do to protect them. And a friend of his comes to mind. I'm going to use this hero point from Jaded Tempest once more with filling. It'll let me reuse my once per day Orchestrosity, which will set me to 24.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So as it hits, I just grunt. And I'm assuming my movement was interrupted, so I'm still standing in the same place.
You are.
And as that grunt comes out, I just let out a guttural yell, and magic now releases because he uses attack of opportunity.
Yes.
I'm going to use a 3rd rank 2-action heal.
You have heal?
You absolute gamer. You
Why
did not
are
just
you
do that.
I've always had it. I've used it
Have you
before.
ever cast this?
Yes. Only when she's in danger.
Oh my god!
I don't even remember.
He gamed that. You can. Oh my gosh.
Okay. You're gonna heal, and Greenie sees a figure in yellow. Hello, little one. My master told me to give you this. Holding out a coin, a hero point from the same 221.
I'm gonna
So
cry.
nervous.
But it's my birthday!
I was like, wait, did we miss your birthday? For real? Like, oh no, oh, it's the card. All right.
Oh my gosh!
Both
I'm like
of
gonna
you
sob.
were
That was
dying
so
too, because
good.
you were wounded one. You didn't get critically hit, but
Oh my gosh!
both of you rather, because you didn't get critically. Oh no, you're not wounded. I was thinking, no, you're just dying one.
Right.
Actually,
Edelmate's conscious.
What did I come back up to?
I forgot I had 8 HP from her too. It's whatever. That's gone.
Slap.
Yeah, it's gone.
What does she get?
+7, +5, +24.
You okay?
44.
Oh my
Only the
gosh.
humans?
She gains 44 HP. Thank
Dude,
you.
that was so
Jaden
good.
He does take
Holy cow.
310 damage. Not quite Death's Door. Oh. I guess it would. Wait, would it? No, it's like right off. Actually, let me math this one. No, it is a Death's Door, actually. 310 puts it in Death's Door. It's like right there. Alright.
It's like right there. Easy peasy.
Reginald, outside, you hear
Gosh, there's so much.
explosions.
Oh
and
my
Okay.
gosh, dude.
So first action, I'm gonna twist the head of the stone.
You reach up,
It was
grab
awesome.
this head, and immediately turn it and whip this thing around. You, just like everything else before, hear it click into place.
Yeah.
Adelme, MD in the room, you hear a resounding click come from the ceiling on the far side of the chamber.
And then I'm going to pull out my instant door knocker, and which is one action, and then I will put it up to the wall, which is another action, and I will then be basically be right there.
And you all see a door open!
Yes!
Well,
I don't
appear.
remember
He doesn't
Oh,
have to
this
actually
is so
open it.
awesome!
No,
But
yeah,
the door
appear.
appear
Yeah.
on the ceiling to you on the northern wall. I wish you the
Gosh, that's so cool.
And I'm like, I'm just thinking, what am I about to come into?
Ooh.
All right.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
He reads for the knob.
He doesn't.
Prototype.
No, he doesn't.
The die.
The die.
I'm open.
I don't trust my throwing ability. I trust your catching ability, but with the cape and the microphones, I don't trust my throwing ability.
Should we
You
all
are
blow on
dying.
it like as it gets better?
1. The DC to recover is 10 plus your dying value, so right now it's 50-50, DC 11. You
Okay.
pass, you stabilize, you fail, you go to dying 2. You critically fail, you jump right to dying 3. And
Okay,
this thing has
don't
been doing a lot of
critically
hit the entire room, so
Don't critically fail.
don't roll a
Just
1.
do
If she
like
crit
the
fails,
regular-
is
It's dying 3, so she's not, because she's only at 1 right now.
'Cause I didn't go down. Crit. What is it? A 20!
Is she
I was saying, is that a 20?
Yeah.
I was saying, it looks gold. It looks like
That's
the gold
20.
race.
Oh
Never punished.
Gosh.
Never punished. Prototypes. Fine.
I'm a pile of rocks, guys.
You
I'm with
are a
my
pile
people.
of rocks amongst a pile of rocks.
I'm with
Oh
my
my
people.
gosh.
Still unconscious but comfy. Edelme, you
Take a good
wake
little
up
snooze.
This is, yeah.
prone on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Half buried.
Okay, so I can't believe I have a turn right now. I'm like still riding that high. Okay, the hatch is on the ceiling.
Yes,
How do we get to it?
that's a great question. It's also not open.
Right. Oh,
You recall from the
We gotta-
previous floor, there's an additional step somewhere.
yeah. And I certainly can't reach it. There's not a single chance I can reach it.
Not at your height, no, not easily.
Even if I jump.
You can see that around the port, there are carved in, much like there was on the previous floor, 4 grinning faces of angels set around with just voids in their maws.
All right. Then I'm so slow because every space is 2.
Every face is 2, yep.
I'm
it's all difficult
so
terrain.
slow.
You're also prone.
I'm also prone. I'm going to. That's so hard. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go over to MD and just like stumbling forward, having just barely come back from the brink, nearly tripping just to get over there. As soon as I got a hand on him, I'm going to whip around behind him and just sort of like trying to I'm not really, but like holding him up almost. It's a lay on hands. So you'll have extra AC and I'll be behind you, like so behind you. So that's 42. As I'm behind you, you'll kind of hear me just kind of giggle a little bit, like, I thought I was dead. You stoke the heart. It's sustained. You gotta kill him.
Reality, time, a flat plane, all can be perceived at once. I will show you. You will see the will of Yog-Sothoth. It's going to spend a point of mythic power and curl all of its tentacles back. Stop raging for a second and turn almost into a single solidified bulb. The face nowhere to be seen. Out from this come, visible to everyone, white, glowing, shining bubbles. Maybe about a foot across. One comes out, and then another, and then a third. They just float in the air, hanging for a brief moment, before each of them shoots down at a different one of you. The 3 of you in the room make me a will save.
So So
Sicken
I'm
does affect
unconscious?
that too. You still get saves against things.
Do we figure out what his AC is? Close to it?
I don't know. I haven't hit him like that.
MD you have.
MD has.
I'm gonna say like 37 probably. I rolled a 2 on the die.
All right.
22 total.
Critical failure.
Do I lose trancing the dream trance when I get unconscious? Do you think?
Not unless you have to maintain it
No, it
intentionally.
just lasts for a minute.
No, then you still have it.
Okay. Okay, so that is a 37 then.
Success.
Sparkly.
10 on the die is going to be 30.
Regular failure. No one in the room is conscious to see it. But as the globes strike Adelmay and MD, they disappear.
Who disappears?
Reginald.
Is this damage?
Wait.
It's
Nope.
not damage.
Didn't take any damage.
Wait a minute, they're gone? You said they're
You're
disappeared?
in a div. You're outside.
I know! But I'm just trying to strategize as best as possible. I mean, even though not the money. Alright. Okay, so the instant door knock, when I put it up, then the thing appears.
Yep. So currently there's a door in front of you. So that was the amount of actions you had.
Yes.
It's an action to open the door. That's just opening a door is an action.
Yeah. I will pull out my crossbow, get that ready.
Crossbow?
Yeah, I have.
You still have it? I thought you traded it for a laser gun.
No, I traded my hat for the laser gun. I traded my. Yeah. No, that's why I didn't look as embarrassed whenever he flipped me upside down. I was dead. My hat didn't fall off, and you can see my. You as a guy used to my head already.
I thought you traded the crossbow.
No.
Okay. Pull out your crossbow.
Yeah. So I pulled the crossbow. I load that, which I believe is 2 actions. Pulling out.
Pulling
loading.
it out, loading it.
It's 2 actions.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm going to devise a stratagem. Now, I guess.
It won't last. Well, I mean, you have one action.
I just want to
so
see
you
if
have
it
to open
hits.
The door.
Yeah, I'm going to open up the door.
But you won't have an action to shoot.
That's true.
So
Yeah, so I'm gonna. If I open up the door, is that going to reverse the gravity?
Is the gravity going to spill out of the door? I don't know. Are you going to open the door?
Well, it's like, I don't know how far it goes. I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Yes, I'm going to.
You
do
open
it.
the door, and you see the room from the other side. You see all of the rubble on the ceiling. You see much more damage and debris. The floor cratered from this thing's strike. It stands on the ceiling. You see a broken and unconscious prototype laying amongst the debris.
Where's everybody else? Where did everybody else go?
All sorts nightmare we abandoned him.
Prototype is unconscious.
Oh gosh. I should shut the door.
Adelmay.
What?
I'm just joking.
This globe hits you, and you see, you just kind of watch it strike. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't damage you. Your whole body flashes white. Like suddenly you were transformed for an instant into a statue made of that same material. And then, everything stutters. Everything jumps. Something you have experienced before. Moments pass that you aren't even there to participate in. In one moment, you're looking at this thing, the bulb, the door kind of appearing on the wall, and then instantly the door is open, Reginald's standing, and then this thing is already unfurled again. You have simply stuttered forward in time, and you only have 2 actions this turn. MD is nowhere to be seen.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I phase back in for a second. And I can see Reginald?
Yes, you see him in the doorway.
Okay, and I couldn't
He's got a
before.
crossbow out. No, he's
okay.
just suddenly there. The door is instantly open.
So
and
this
there's
is
a
how I
Reginald.
know it's not backwards in time. Because you're unconscious again. And I look for, I go, where'd he go? Where'd MD go?
I don't know.
Where'd he? Oh gosh, that's so scary. I'm going to. He's gonna wallow me.
What do you do?
I've never done that before.
Sad canoe noise.
I've absolutely never made that sound before in my life.
The panic is
The panic kazoo.
Well, I just know that you're gonna. Don't you go back to it? I bumped it. I know that you're gonna AOO me. Whatever my first action is. Yeah. So I'm trying to decide which one I need to lose. Like what order I need to go. You're unconscious? Or are you...
You can't tell looking. I mean,
There
she's
isn't just a pile
down.
of rocks.
It's just a pile of rocks. It got knocked out by the collapse. Just like Reginald. Or just like you, rather. I don't know why I can think it's Reginald.
anyway.
That's why I'm going to first lay on hands myself.
And this face, again, from this now unfurled bulb, you realize suddenly right behind you is the whole tentacle with the face smashes down towards your back.
Mm-hmm.
36 to hit.
That is just barely. Yep.
Slaps the lay out of your hands.
Alright. Would you say this is gonna hurt?
Yep. I sure would.
I feel like I've got to. Go for it.
33 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
One action left.
That's also pretty. Actually, I can take. Was that a pretty low hit?
33 points of damage.
Yeah. Just take it.
Okay, I take 33 points of damage.
For once, I'm not there to take the damage.
Scared.
You're not. Yeah, you are not.
Oh yeah.
You take the 33. There's nothing.
That
there
hasn't
to take.
happened in months. Okay. So his AOO is gone.
That was the AOL, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I lay on hands again.
I lay on hands again. No, I'm fresh out of focus points. I tell you that much. I'm going to.
The time for Old Faithful, the level 1 heal. The level 1 action heal.
The level 1 action heal.
The be conscious. The hand of wake up.
Oh my gosh.
She's flipping pages.
I can't find where
Both sides of the journal.
There it is. I found it. Well, okay. How hurt does he look?
Death's Door.
Death's Door?
Hard to tell. He's still clear, even up close. It's
We talking like Death's Door by MD standards or by Cammy standards?
By his standards.
by the Spawn of Yogg-Sothoth standards. It's at a quarter of its elderless.
That's not very low. What a
That's like-
great
That's
qualifier.
like one Reginald.
It's a Reginald. That's
Yeah.
how much.
Ow, man.
You have the least amount of health.
That hurts Brett's feelings.
Last action.
I know. Well, I don't want to be shy of it. So he was resistant to fire damage.
What do you do?
I know, I'm
Round
sorry!
6 seconds.
I look over at him and I will cast Divine Immolation.
That's one action?
It's 2.
You have one action left.
One action.
You only
One?
had 2 actions this turn.
Remember the speedsy timesy thingy.
That's right. I forgot about that. Well,
Punch him in the face.
punch him in the face.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, I'll just pop a heal then. I forgot that I only have
Pop
one
and a
action.
heal. Pop!
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him with the gun.
It's a level 3 one, and it's got a range of touch.
He's got a range
Who
of
are you
touch,
healing, yourself or
but whatever.
prototype?
Myself.
3d8 plus nothing. That's what a one action heal does.
Mm-hmm.
And as you desperately heal yourself here,
Or, I mean, level 1. Oopsie.
level 1, or just 1d8.
Or no. No. I got them confused. It is level 3.
MD, you see the same thing. It strikes, you shimmer, you reappear and time has passed. Suddenly, Cammy next to you is at the end of a spell cast, injured, desperately healing herself. You have one action.
I stab him.
That's my boy.
Yeah, stabby McStab stab.
Concealment. I rolled a 13. Stab. 11 on the die plus 26. He's flat-footed.
37 flat-footed?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
I don't have Soak the Heart anymore. That's long gone.
You also no longer have
Overdrive. That's fine. I still hate him.
You still hate him.
Still hate him.
You also don't have the first thing.
Yeah,
You just hate him now.
That's been gone.
It's just hate.
3, 5, 6, 12, 16, 20, 23, plus 8 would be 31, plus 4, 35. Just stab him with the holy dagger.
Oh no, you actually still do get overdrive ally. So you get
5 more.
5 more.
36. Or 30, 40. Stab him with the holy
You
dagger.
do still get overdrive.
Yes.
He has 310 damage on him. You hit him for 40. He's weak 15 to holy. So that's 55. He has 365 health. Which is literally exact lethal. He had 6 actions on this turn. From the 3 he absorbed from the 2 of you. But MD, as you appear with a single strike you can muster, exactly 0. What happens?
I come in. I come back. I assume like the time stuttering and MD panics. This is weird. This doesn't happen to him. So he's slashing where he thinks he should be slashing. So it comes in and it's just a stab. And he lets go and regrips and pulls it out. And he hates this thing. And he keeps stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and until gravity goes back to normal.
After this thing dies, you appear knife in it. Before this creature can utter anything, Reginald, you open the door, crossbow in hand, see MD appear and stab it, and then hear thunder as everything collapses back down onto the floor. A huge heap of stone and bodies, both your friends and the clear carcass of this thing.
So we have guinea fowl outside. They're like little chickens that like to terrorize
What
the
the heck?
neighborhood.
What?
There's a bird
There's a
pecking
bird.
at the window?
Yeah, they went over that way. I'm sorry.
A
That is
chicken?
Listen, why didn't you put the record sign out? They know if
I
they,
know.
they
I
can
know.
read.
I was
Chicken.
like, what is? Yeah, it's
We're
They
this-
got
recording.
excited because the fight is over.
Yeah, it's got 5 little chicks, so it's very territorial right
saw
now.
that go over
Yeah.
your face.
You're like,
I was
what
like,
is
oh
happening?
no.
They're cheering for us.
Yes.
Because even this
Oh
collapse,
my
which would
gosh.
almost certainly knock the prototype back to dying, very possibly strike down Edelmayer MD, whoever's left, definitely at least Reginald, could rush in to the rubble, to the ruin, draw out your companions, and at least here, none of you are going to die. Not yet.
Oh man.
Wow, that was easy. Good. Whew, good work, guys. We should do that all the time.
I didn't realize this fight. I just shouldn't have been there. I didn't know that's a strategy.
man.
Like, yeah, don't be at this one.
Yeah, that's what Marcus did.
Miss the party.
Yeah. Yeah, we won that one. That was a solid win for us. 100%.
It doesn't feel like it. It's like Magic the Gathering playing against somebody with a blue deck. It does not feel like a win, even
No
if
longer
you win.
fascinated.
No longer
I
fast.
use an action to make sure he's dead.
That's true.
In your haste to pull yourselves and your friends free from the rubble, when this thing is motionless, it's almost completely invisible, nearly impossible to see. You revive prototype and make sure, well, nobody is going to die in the next few moments. A minute or two would pass before you realize there doesn't appear to be any corpse of this thing at all. No space in the rubble, no body atop it. It's simply no longer there.
Is all the you said the rebel's still there? Or?
The rebel's still there.
Yeah.
The spawn is just gone.
Have we seen anything like that before?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to where it was and touch, see, like, is there nothing's there, or it just disappeared?
It's just rocks.
Oh gosh.
I'm kind of like checking over Cam, like literally just hands on face, like checking injuries. You okay? Oh yeah, it's, I think a hypothetical question.
I'm really not okay.
Well, we should definitely start patching each other up for sure. I don't know if this is like a safe area. I think we're good. Have you guys ever ran into anything that just completely disappears?
I mean, there is a thing.
You have?
Yes.
After it dies?
Well.
Well, right.
Make sure it's just not. You just can't see it.
No, I think it's either. It was very dimensional, timey-wimey. You know how that is. So I'm like, what did it do? Where did it go?
It's dead. So that's all that matters.
Kicked the corpse to a different timeline.
Don't feel like that's how energy works, though.
I'm gonna pick up.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pick up Hailmay. Reginald, let's just go back to the portal room.
Is that where we want to go?
You would hear a loud and heavy thunk.
Nope. We
come
should stay
from
here and keep
the
going.
portal to the next floor as it resets.
Yeah, we can. The doors just reset.
We gotta turn it around again.
We can do that after we rest.
Yes.
I think it's safe now.
I would hesitate to move without Marius.
I mean, we can't stay here. We don't know what happened to him.
I saw his essence. I think he stays there. At least in some form.
It's like the same thing that happened to them really quickly. Like they left and came right back.
I think that was timey-wimey nonsense.
She picks up language quickly.
I think a rest sounds good.
Yeah, a rust sounds.
I'm gonna go back to the room with the doors.
Where was that at?
On the other side.
Okay, sounds good.
Without all the blood and all the gore and without...
Before we go, can you sit me down for a second?
Yep.
Hey, why don't I actually just give
and
you a
then
potion?
everybody... Wait, hold on. Before I eat anything, I think I just need to take a... You like turn around for a second.
Who, us? Everybody? Alright,
Quickly?
fine. Okay, alright. This is happening. This is happening.
I'm not gonna make you roll.
Thank you,
out of
because
combat.
I'm gonna go until it's gone.
You can, I mean, if you want to roll for funny to see how many times
How many
Adelaide has
times?
to throw up before the sickness goes away.
Well, what was the
But,
DC, huh?
It would be 34.
Just roll 20.
Adelmay in the corner, gonna be
That's not gonna make it, that's three.
nauseous for a while.
Oh, 17. That probably would have made it. 17.
Wait, is that like a thing you could just force yourself to throw up to get rid of
36.
sickness?
That's one.
36, that's one.
You do it a second time.
That's 4. Not gonna make it. That's a 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sickness is like
6
fear.
probably isn't
except
gonna make it either. That's
stays
oh yeah, because it would be
unless
26.
you get rid of it.
That's 2. Not gonna make it.
Your 17 was exact lethal, so you need a 16.
Okay, that's a 3. Not gonna make it.
What is happening?
Okay, that's a 10. No. 4.
What?
1.
It's a bit now, is what's
What do
happening.
18.
Can we
Okay,
please
so
sit
it would have
around?
been like 20 seconds of it in the corner.
I gotta get it up real quick. It's better if you don't look at me because I can tell.
You do see, before we leave the room, you do see out of my little traveler's pack, you see a very non-traveler type function, and it's just like a little dustbin with like a little can.
You don't need to do that. That's
Sweep
really
up
okay.
the part of Marius, the little mushroom dust
Oh, that.
cloud,
Okay.
and I just go shoop, 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 and then just dump it in a little bag and like put the bag back in the traveler's pack. All right, Marius is with us.
All right. I guess we think that's how that works.
Yes.
Let her do her thing.
Okay. All right. I thought you were.
I
you were
can't tell you
sweeping up
that's
the
not
puke.
how
I was
it
like, ew,
works.
gross.
The group of you leave the chamber, coming around the corner back into the halls of the Arcana. Almost immediately, you see a figure standing at the far end of the hall to your left, towards where the barricade should be. It's one of the Mysterium guards. They have their leather armor drawn over their chainmail. He has his glaive planted half on the tile in front of him. The man looks older. His shoulders hunched. He looks unaccustomed to combat. But his hunch is more than just age. He's clearly hurt. He's not visibly bleeding or slashed or crushed, but he is clearly in some amount of pain. He looks across the group of you as you come around the corner. You killed that being. That presence.
Yeah.
Most likely, but not totally certain.
It's gone.
It is gone. That much I can certainly feel. It's incredible. In all my years of study, I've never felt anything like it. I didn't realize it was the source, but with its absence, the effects are immediately apparent. That was no simple beast. You know that much, I'm sure.
Wait, you're going into some sort of weird monologue. Who are you and where did you come from? And how did you survive all this? And why aren't you even roughly damaged?
I believe that several of my men fought you back when you attempted to reach our sanctuary. You fought many creatures before and some even after that, but...
Are you responsible for the missing ghost from this wall?
We know little of that spirit. It appeared after everything fell apart, after the appearance of the being that you have moved. Though it does seem to follow the rigors of a traditional specter. We've discovered it's very limited in the areas that it can access, only the northern sections of the Arcana. It doesn't appear to be able to pass this far south. If it could breach our sanctuary, I believe none of us would be here.
We didn't fight you guys.
No, they just didn't allow us to.
Yeah, we didn't fight you guys.
We spoke.
And he gestures towards the laser gun that
Both of us have.
you
And maybe her
visible.
eye. That's all.
I was told of a battle. We fended off a group that seemed mortal folk, but were, well, he just kind of points at prototype, something else. I didn't witness it. I'm of no place in battle.
Are you saying there was another group that came throughout this area besides Mons and the other guy, and besides
I'm
you
more
guys
surprised that you
soldiers?
claim it wasn't you. The description was vague, but you seem well to fit it. You carry strange arms, weapons shaped as guns, but unknowable. They faced that.
What?
Come with me, if you would. Our sanctuary has been safe for some days, and with the absence of that being, I hope that will not change now. And he turns and shuffles around the corner towards where the barricade is that the guards and set up. Follow him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take the lead.
You see that they had shifted aside enough of it that an average man could kind of shuffle awkwardly through the side. And there you recognize a few faces. The man and the woman you had spoke with before, who, as soon as you come around the corner, the woman shakes her head. No, that's not them. There was another group. They didn't attack us. We warded them off. I don't know why.
There's another group?
there's another group with like more weapons like this, and I pull out the phaser and I point it not at anybody, like to the side, like this. There was more.
No, it wasn't exactly like that. They were similar, those strange weapons of science and mechanism we couldn't understand. One of them cast some cloud out upon us. It seemed magic, but it's... Well, I don't think it was hurting us. I don't know what they intended.
It's a new term we use. Timey-wimey. They're probably... there's a lot that's going on in here.
We'll come inside so we can close the barricade in case there's anything more.
Yeah.
No,
I'm surprised that they're not coming in this way.
I welcome you back around the corner. You can finally see this sanctuary where the guards have been. The room is really chaos. It seems like almost all of the furniture, the shelves, everything from this room has been ripped out to form this defense against the rest of the floor. There are a lot more guards in here than you expected. Exactly half a dozen members of the Mysterium Stewards. Some fighting fit, some much worse off. 2 laying down on a little more than their own coats in the corner, seemingly incapable of standing. The man's moved to the center of the room, and the group of you follow them. It's a relatively cramped and full space with all of you in here. Maybe 12 feet one way, a little shy of 25 the other. Now, 10 bodies in here. There isn't much room. A small, very painfully small pile of half-empty water skins and rations lies heaped in one corner, but it doesn't look like they have much to survive much longer. There's much perhaps we can discuss. I'm sorry that you were rebuffed at your first advance, but given everything that's happened, I don't blame them, and there's no way we could have known. Beyond that, the influence of that thing, I feel it drove us near mad. Even now, I feel that whisper. It's nagging at the back of my mind. It must have been its presence or something worse. Who are you? How have you come here?
Well,
man.
I'm gonna find a place to sit down. My
Yeah.
back up against the wall.
let's just say we're here to help the situation to get this back to the way it was. But you have people that are hurt.
We've been in a situation like this before.
Deja vu.
Almost exactly the same thing.
Perhaps your expertise is exactly what Nethys has sent for us. My name is Elder Tyrol. I don't know if there are any more than the 6 of us here that yet still draw breath.
Oh, I pull out the daggers. I took these. They're useful.
Then put them to good use.
How do you spell Elder what?
Tyrol.
Oh, we're trying.
Orohl.
Nope.
You saw what I spelled?
No, I see what I spelled.
We're trying to get to the bottom.
You're trying to reset the ruins.
And we're trying to find Laos.
We're ex-associates.
Well, with what you've done here so far, I'm in no position to question your pasts. Besides, we can use any of the help we get. Just kind of gestures with the glaive like it's a walking stick towards the painfully small pile of rations. There's little we can do to survive here for much longer.
Yeah.
That was then the porch to the upper floor that I heard open some hours past.
Yeah.
And that was you. Right.
You have injured?
Yes, but not ones that are easily treatable. Unfortunately, their wounds are far worse than physical. Our battles with the creatures throughout the halls here have... I'm sure you've seen the results. They struck down many, but maladies of the mind emerge from them as quickly as those of the flesh. They are infected by something.
Well, I can take care of my own, but then afterwards I don't mind at least taking a look. I can actually help with a few things. Somewhat of a doctor of physical and mental.
You're welcome to look. Again, your aid would be very grateful, but I don't know if there's much success to be had here.
So
The Spectre cannot reach this place, we believe, and the aberrations, those sliding piles of flesh, they've been unable to overcome the barricade. It's been enough to hold them back at least. Until you and the other group arrived, the barrier had not been tried by anything else in days. Please, tend to yourselves.
This would
I hate to have Nethys' champions arrive and simply fall to loss of blood.
This would be a good place to just completely rest. We have been going. I mean, roughly what? Like, we've been up for what, like 20 hours or something like that?
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's like,
we just worked a double, man.
this would be maybe our only chance to actually completely rest, because we can't keep going. We will be exhausted.
You may need some sleep.
Yes.
You need some sleep too.
By their own claim, they've been here for a few days.
Right.
Which means this may be about the safest place that you're going to find to be able to actually rest.
I'll walk back into prototype.
Do you want to?
I want them to, yeah.
Well, I mean, do you want to attempt to spend the night here? Do you want to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can also. I was also going to say, we have cleared most this floor. I am under the impression.
So I would hope to believe.
I would still be cautious. Is there any other supplies on this floor that could be used?
I'm not sure what else may be of value or what the situation throughout the floor is. Most of what's contained on the Arcana are, in the grand scheme of things, simple trinkets and a great amount of knowledge. Without days to study, knowledge of what we're after, there may be some tomes in the occult collection that could possibly give us insight onto what they are, what these are, what we face, but that research would take more time than I fear that we have.
There was a wand of no magic, but
A rod of negation from the
Yes.
evocation room on the
Oh, yeah.
northeastern side.
Hold on.
does
This?
evocation include creation of objects, or am I misunderstanding
It can.
evocation?
Evocation is the direct manipulation of magical and elemental energy. Most frequently this manifests as you would expect fire or ice or lightning, but pure arcana, raw force, functions as well.
If we were to find one for ice, maybe we could create a water supply.
I'm not sure if anything like that exists within the arcana, but water is not our current concern. Several of the magi here are capable of conjuring forth water from the ether. Food is our limitation.
You hear like a creak. It's not even like a swallowing. It's just like as all the mushrooms on her body just like creak a little bit. Water is my concern.
Oh, well, please help yourselves to the water skins in the pile. We've been replenishing them throughout the days. They're easy enough to refill.
Oh my gosh.
Me and Adelmare are like, yes!
So, are we
Dried out SpongeBob.
are we resting? Are we going to try to sleep here with
Tis, I think
relative safety?
we are already exhausted. It doesn't. This is going to be the best place. At least they could stand guard.
Says that MD has this little tiny backpack. He whips it around, opens it up really wide, and just pulls out some bedrolls, like, and then an extra blanket and throws it at Cammy.
Ah!
Adelmay.
Bag of holding. I wish, but if only we had had such resources when we were trapped here.
Yeah.
But you're welcome to rest. We welcome you as our saviors here for removing that thing. I finally feel somewhat in control of my mind. Its most insidious quality is that while it was present, truthfully, I didn't realize anything was wrong. All my thoughts felt my own, sane and normal, but looking back at them,
I don't know what is worse, that or being chased by a living nightmare.
hopefully, if you can reach the bottom of this and reset the wards, we can all escape this place.
I have one more question. If
Of course.
you can conjure water, can you also conjure sunlight? I am feeling rather deficient.
I don't know if that's within the capability of any of the magi. As he looks across the room, the couple shake their heads. That we have here, unfortunately. Magic such as that, I assume sunlight specifically is what you seek, is potent and difficult to replicate. Is a powerful natural force.
I am uncertain. Only that my biology has been changing recently, and it might prove helpful.
Well, if there was anywhere to study up on such a thing, it would be the evocation collection, but again, you would find no item or spell that would do that directly. Simply knowledge that would allow you to access the lay and the arcana to work towards manifesting it yourself, a task that may take a lifetime of dedicated study. I apologize.
All right.
I would like to, if you can, I mean, I am somewhat of a doctor myself. Can you send me over to the, I want to go over to the two people that are down. And, like, does it seem like it's, like, fear, their mind, stupefied?
Make me a medicine check!
Like 4 medicine check? No.
12 plus.
Knowledge. You guys will be. You guys are just, I assume, getting treated while you're here because some of the magic can also.
39.
39. Okay.
If I'm still sickened, am I still sickened? Okay.
You would see that both of the guards here are very heavily drained. One of them is drained 6. The other is drained 8.
Oh my
God.
Gosh.
They are unconscious, barely breathing.
Drain 10 is like dead, right?
On first edition, yes. I'm not sure. I don't think drain straight up kills you at all.
Because like, I mean, it gets to
Would
the
have
point
to
where you
be-
don't have any XP.
Oh yeah, yes, true. If your XP is 0, I guess you die. Yes, a drained enough that your health is 0 would just kill you.
I could do unusual treatment on one of them, and I think, but I would only help it like drained 1. I think that does. Like that would take off like 1 drain,
You
but I
can
would
see
try.
that as you are kind of looking them over, their armor's been removed so that they're less constrained, and there are what look like yellowish green pustules, kind of sporadically pushing out of their skin. They almost look like the eyes of a potato. They're like little indented, clear, filled things. As you look at them more closely, the liquid inside them is not just one contiguous liquid. There is stuff floating, eddying about, wavering in it.
Does this seem like there's gonna be like a problem?
Thumbnail sized.
Like this is like they're gonna wake up and be like zombies or something and come after us in the middle of the night.
This isn't what was affecting me, right?
No.
Okay.
But it's sort of similar. It's definitely got similarities to what the Iskalug did to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess just for good human sake, like humanity, I will do basically an unusual
You
treatment.
can treat them. You can reduce both their drain value by 1. You can do that. You'll bring them down to 5 and 7.
It's better than nothing, and it
better
shows
than 6 and 8. Yeah.
that does it because I have to do a DC 30 that passes on me.
Yeah. As you're looking at him and trying to tend to it, the elder Toril continues. They have worsened as time has passed. Now they barely cling to life. Your treatments here have been more effective than anything we've been able to muster.
Well,
But you see our problem. We've had to have guards posted at both sides of our sanctum. We know not what the end result of this infection may be. pustules look worryingly similar to those that grew across the flesh beasts that infected them. The ones that once slid across this whole floor. If there are more throughout the Mysterium, I would take great caution that they do not strike you directly, lest you suffer a similar fate.
Yes. Okay, well, I did what I can. Does it seem like they're suffering, like in their brain, like they're
They're
unconscious?
barely moving.
Yeah, they're barely moving.
Not
Okay.
even really conscious.
All right, well, at least if we can somewhat stop it from getting worse. But honestly, we all need to rest. We have been going non-stop.
I understand.
Rest.
Tend to your wounds, sleep, regather your strength. If you mean to foray further down in the Mysterium, I know not what awaits you. Elder Lythene led a group down to the Cipher Obscura when everything broke out. But we've not heard from them since then.
So I'm gonna ask you this question. Regardless of me staying up all night, if I attempt to break curse, 8 hours, which would be skewing sleep,
Okay.
would the person I'm trying to break curse on have to be awake during that? Because
No.
for me, it would just be me praying over them.
No, they wouldn't have to be awake for it. You could tend to them while they sleep. You would be fatigued
Yes, I know.
tomorrow.
I know. That's what I'm going to do while Edelmate sleeps. I'm going to lay out, since it's religion for me, it's going to be praying. Lay out any religious medallion that I happen to have on me. I have the token of Shelyn from the asylum still. I have the daggers. I go around to the
guard
other
would
guardian.
happily give you a symbol of Nephis.
Yeah, the daggers, then take anything I can get. I take Greenie, just place Greenie on her chest because that's a religious symbol. I just give him a thumbs up.
He isn't sure which side is the palm. He's only got
I'm just gonna put my hand out for a handshake.
You gotta do what he knows.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna spend my night doing.
You would have some time to rest, tend to your wounds. With medicine checks and an evening's rest, you would be able to remove drained conditions from everyone and restore everyone to full health. Whether or not you would be able, whether or not a break curse even can be successful on Edelmay, you can try.
Yeah.
It's going to be apparent when everyone awakes in the morning that MD has not slept. You are fatigued. But give me a break curse roll. The same reason I would have you roll to sense motive, whether someone's lying or not. You're going to roll it whether or not it works.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to know why it failed if it does.
Okay.
It's not a secret check, right? You can roll it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, 'cause
a
you're
counteract
actively
check.
dispelling it.
Yeah, it's a counteract check using my religion. Religion for your counteract check and half your level round.
Ominous
counteract
thunder.
rank.
I don't know
It
if
is
the ominous
attempt to
thunder.
counteract the curse using occultism or religion for your counteract check and half your level rounded up to the counteract rank.
So it's a rank 7. Yeah, rank 7 counteract.
Roll a 6. So it's a 27 total.
Might not be enough. It might not be a curse. If it's a curse, it may not be a traditional one. In the morning, Edelmay, you still seem to be afflicted by this infection, as to this prototype. Sometime in the morning, as you're preparing yourselves and readying the foray back in the Mysterium, would give Elder Toril time to tell you some more about what they had seen. Obviously, you have fought through the Mysterium so far, so you have a lot of information as well. But Toril was here. He was here in the Arcana when it all broke out. He said the main thing they have been dealing with were those piles of flesh, those blobs, those pustule-filled, somewhat amorphous creatures. He said their behavior is extremely odd. They are powerful. They alone were able to strike down most of the dead Mysterium guards you see on the floor were due to them. A few had fallen to the Spectre, which appeared a little bit later. But when they arrived, they seemed to move towards whatever the closest thing they could feel was. He suspects that they used some kind of tremor sense or motion sense like most oozes. So a lot of them ended up just moving towards each other. At first, the Mysterium guards had theorized they couldn't tell a difference. They just moved towards motion. But then, several different times, they had seen two of them come together and attempt to do something. The things couldn't possibly mate. They're amorphous flesh blobs. But there's no other way to think about what it was. Trying to mate or combine or something.
Was there some sort of communication? Do they make noises?
Don't make any sounds. And nothing ever came of it. The ones that tried to come together, nothing ever came of it. But it seemed to exhaust them greatly. Those that were near guards, it took several men to take one of them down, and there were a lot. The Mysterium guards had actually slain most of them by the time that you arrived. Because I believe you only faced one on this floor. There were near a dozen. And they had simply appeared. They had dropped out of walls, come around corners, and they'd simply be there. He has no idea where any of these things actually manifested from. At that same time, the spawn appeared in that eastern chamber and just got more and more agitated. Its rampage was more and more aggressive as time went. There was one small pair of guards sent in to scout that, who, as you may expect, died instantly. And they didn't really know anything at all about what that was. Any information you would give them would be new. You would rest. You would regain your spells. You would be healed. Your drained conditions removed. The only ailments you would carry forth are 2 cases of being lettuce and 1 fatigue. The guards would not offer to leave their sanctum to help you move down, as they can't take the risk with how thin their numbers are now. They would wish you luck in the blessings of Nephis as you move back around the floor, turned the heads, and returned once more to the port leading yet deeper. To the 3rd level of the Mysterium, the Cipher Obscura. But that is a tale for next week. When we return,
That's fun.
for another floor. Get that out of here.
You know exactly
Get that out of
how much Mysterium there is.
here. Get
because
that out of here.
you guys use so many hero points today.
Those are all conditions.
Oh, that's also
And those
that.
are all, yeah.
I just look
Those
at
are
that
the
pile.
hero points we
You
spent.
know, there's the study halls, the Arcana, the Cipher Obscura, and the Soul. And that the switch to reset the wards is on the Soul. So you have made it through 2 of the Mysterium's 4 levels.
Yeah, this seems fine. We're totally fine, guys. We didn't... Yeah, we cruised through this level.
And we are alive.
Thanks to 11 hero points spent.
I also used like 5 villain points.
Almost
Yeah,
3
they should
each.
stop giving you those. That was so close.
Hey, did you die though?
He's solid.
Gaming.
Remarkably, at the end of despite going down first, you were the safest. You
'cause I
ended
got
out
out of
the
there.
best.
I
out
was
of
like, maybe I should
everybody.
think. Oh, that was good. Even though I didn't do anything, go and turn this thing, and then it just wants to come back, and then I just look cool opening up a door. That
He
was
didn't
it.
hit me one time. I was waiting for him to hit me. I was like, I have all these cool things. And then he didn't hit me ever. And I was like,
Well, I've only got 2 I gotta hit 2 people a turn.
I know.
And it was kind of like, and it was AOOs also. Mostly he only
Right.
directly attacked like 4 or 5 times. No, he hit
Yeah.
both of them with intentional
Oh,
attacks
yeah.
once.
Yeah.
And he hit MD 2 or 3 times. Because he only like made an attack a few times. He has so many things. This is gonna be a fun one to talk about in the post show, but that's gonna be it for us today,
that was spooky.
everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being
man.
here. Ominous thunder in the background. It's probably not picking up on the microphones, but we can hear it. It's better ambience than a weird chicken picking at our glass, which is apparently a thing that can happen now.
It is, yep. It's a real time around here.
Really funny, honestly. We'll be back next week. Same time, same place, same Aeons, probably more strange. Until then,
Oh man.
stay safe. Stay sane.